Oh, okay. There I am. Can everybody hear me okay? Put a one in chat if you can hear me okay. Everybody put a one in chat. How's everybody doing? Hello, the aristocrat. Hello, Karma Police OG. Boston Koozie. Courtney. Oh my goodness. Boston Nays. Hi. Nasty. Hello, Nasty. Haven't seen you guys in a long time, like a week, right? It was like a week ago that I went. No, was it a week ago we went live about the creator? Or was it 4 days ago? That was Thursday. Never mind. It wasn't a week. Long time no see, Nasty. No, it's terrible. It's awful. I just have been living my life, doing some stuff. Hello, Melissa Jade. How are you? How is everybody? Hello, Love and Life at Home. How's everybody doing? I'm uh I'm away for a few people to get in here. I don't think I mean there's everybody else is fucking live right now, so I guess I'm not gonna have as many people because I'm not nearly as dramatic as everybody else is right now. So and I made a poll saying like would you guys like me to go live and just chit chat, or do you not want to hear from me unless it's about the tea, unless I'm serving tea? And I think it was a pretty even pretty even. Hold on, I'll tell you. Let me see. I'll find the poll. 63 to 38. That's okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. But it is the first of the month. How are we doing? It's real shitty on the tubes right now. It is. It's terrible. I'll talk about that if you guys want, but I want to talk about something super important. But also like I realize now after reading up on a little bit on the tubes, it might not be relevant anymore. I think it was relevant for like 15 minutes, but I couldn't go live in those 15 minutes. So, we'll just have to we'll just have to talk about it. I'm still going to talk about it, and I'm still going to do the thing I plan to do. Um, but Natasha, who I think I made very upset today, she thinks I'm a real bitch. I love it. Anyway, she issued a challenge earlier on her Recliner Queen channel. And she said, and I made a video about it, y'all can go read it, but she named me specifically and several other channels and said that she was going to issue us a challenge. And that challenge was for 1 week starting Friday. Then she changed it to today at midnight. So I still got a little bit of time. Hi, Gladys. That she was going to, if we didn't talk about anything, any other creators, any subs, anything, and we just created our own content, da 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 da, for 1 week, everybody that could do that, she'd pay each of us $100. And I'm like, fuck, I can do that. I can do it for $100. Easy. So I made a little video because I had some questions. One, can I not talk about my friends that are channels that are creators? Can I not greet the subs that come into my channel? Like, what do you mean by content? Because when it comes to social media, content means anything that someone posts or shares with others. That is content. This is content right now. So what she does when it's just drama is content. Everybody. No, 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 no. It doesn't have to be anyone. She said each of us that does that can do that, will get $100. Shh, aristocrat, shut the fuck up. Just shut the chuck up, aristocrat. I forgot, add suitability. Um, no, I don't think that was gonna be it. But so I said in my thing that I accept, challenge accepted, like as long as like I can talk to my friends, but I haven't talked about Natasha for a while. Like I think we did the creators thing last. Before that, it was my the donation, which because of the Mr. Rogers Neighborhood song, my my donation live is like private. I have to go back and edit that out. So, because I need my donation thing to be live, otherwise, uh, I'm not gonna I'm gonna get shit for it if people can't go back and see that. So, um, or maybe I could just like take the part of the me donating and put that in a little video. But anyway, so uh, then before that was the one where I made my statement that I wasn't going to talk about a specific situation anymore, and I have done it 2 weeks ago. So I could easily go without talking about Natasha or any other creator or I don't really talk bad about the subs. But she started, she had no stipulation. You guys could go play my video, but she's like, no stipulations, straightforward. But then she kept putting stipulations on, right? No community post. You can't talk about this. You can't talk about this. You can only make your own content. I can do it. Can you? Just being Natasha. And so I was like, fuck yeah, I'll do that challenge. I'll get $100. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I get $100. Um, but I thought I'm going to issue her a challenge. And here is the challenge I'm issuing to you, Natasha. I know nobody from Natasha's camp is watching this right now because she's live. And so, God forbid anybody watch anything else but her. But this is a challenge for you, Natasha. Today is the 1st of February. This is our shortest month, so this shouldn't be hard. You claim that you will have no problem holding an audience with your own content, just creating your own content, that you will have no problem. You have no problem doing that. So I'm going to issue you a challenge. You go for the rest of this month without clapping back, without talking shit about any other creator, without any other sub, or any sub. If they come at you, ignore them. Be the good Christian woman you are and turn the other cheek. Um, Hold on just a second. I'm gonna add Boston. Um, hey, sweetheart.
Hello.
Oh, um, so you can just another cheat, Joe. Just go make your content. Make your content. Do your true crime. Do your recline, your karaoke, whatever. Don't talk about me. Don't talk about Lindsay. Don't talk about Granny. Don't talk about Dorothy. Don't talk about uh, MRB. Don't talk about Melissa J. Don't talk about any of us. Just don't, not even if we talk about you. Just don't. You do that for the rest of this month. Midnight, March 1st, when it turns midnight, I will donate all of February's money to a charity of your choosing in the name of your channel and your chat, Natasha. I
Nice.
I would do that. I will do that. And I will go live and I will, do other stuff. I mean, I'm going to talk about you because you canceled your challenge. So she did. She canceled the challenge. After I made my video, she made a big long post and canceled the challenge because people are doing this and this and
What was
whatever.
what is am I too late for a
Her
what was the
challenge
challenge?
her
Yeah.
challenge was this one week we couldn't talk about any other creators, any other YouTube channels, talk about subs. She put a lot of stipulations. I can do it for a week, but she said, don't go live any less. Don't cut back on your live time. That would be like 7 hours a week for me. I could do
Yeah.
it. Easy. Easy.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy and not talk about.
Natasha who?
Yeah,
Oh shit. I said
exactly.
her name.
And if we did it, she was going to give anybody that did that was able to do it for a week $100. I was like, cool. I could go buy some Converse,
Wait,
right?
I could have gotten $100.
Well, she named me specifically.
Oh, okay.
She named me Granny, uh, Lindsay, MRB, Dorothy, Save Robbie, Siren, and someone else, I think, Case. Yeah, there was a couple people but she had my name specifically, so I'm like, fuck yeah, right? Fuck yeah, I'll do it. And then she canceled it because she threw a big ass fucking fit right after I made my video. She made a big community post fucking throwing a fit about it and canceled it. Canceled her challenge. But I am still giving her the challenge. Did you hear the challenge for her?
Yes, you're
Yeah.
gonna, if she keeps everyone's names out of her mouth and just does her thing, Tambourine Man, and whatever else she wants to do,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm sure her people probably like, then you will donate all of February's donations
Yeah, all
to
the
a
super
charity,
chats, all the
yeah,
memberships to a charity of her choosing.
of her
Well, it has
choosing.
to be a legit, it can't be Fight for a Family. It has to be a legit nonprofit.
It has to be legit.
Yeah, it has to be
Like,
a
it
registered.
can't be a PayPal
No,
under
it
her
can't be
name.
her PayPal fundraiser. No, it has to be a legit 501c3. Is it
I'm
501c3 or just
sorry.
501c3?
Oh, stop. We can't talk about taxes anymore. I can't handle that.
Okay. So that would be, and I'll do it in her name and her channel's name. Like I will say this
I like it.
is, yeah,
I think
it
that's
can
an
be
awesome
her choosing.
challenge.
Thank you, Brandy, for becoming a member of the Cuddle Cult. All memberships go to charity every month. So happy. So yeah, so I mean, and I still issue that challenge to her, and I'll still go a week without fucking talking about her. She doesn't even have to give me $100. That's my challenge to you, Natasha. You want it to stop? Shut the fuck up, right? Just shut the fuck up. Just turn the other cheek. Don't go back hard. You don't have to defend yourself. Ain't nobody hurting you. Nobody's hurting you. The people out here that are fucking, I mean, there's been real life shit going on. And so when I hear people talking about, oh, she said this and she said that, it's just so fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Hi, Miss Heather Dizzle. Did I say hi to
I
you?
I think, you have members only on, right?
Oh, no, I thought it was subscribers for.
Well, I'm pretty sure you have members only on.
Hold on. Is it members only, guys? Does it say members only?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
I've gotten word that it is definitely members only. Which is okay if you want to,
No, it's
if you
not.
want. Well, I didn't think you'd think that was
I put it
okay.
on subscribers for 60 minutes or more.
No, it's on.
Hold on, guys. I'm fixing it. Miss Heather says it's not members only.
Mm,
Say right down in the chat. And Melissa Jade isn't a member. Melissa Jade commented.
but she's a mod.
I I think you can't comment even if you're a mod if you're not a member. Courtney's not a member.
Is Courtney commenting?
She commented before. I didn't change it.
Hold on, let me go have a stern talk to her real quick.
Who?
To Courtney.
It's subscribers only. Hold on, I'm going into my channel. I might go robot.
Uh-oh. If Courtney's not subscribed to you, she's gonna get
See,
a
Melissa's
spanking.
Mr. Foz.
Oh God.
I didn't turn members only on. I
Hold
didn't
on.
turn members only on. I turned subs only on before I even started the live. So
She's gonna get in trouble.
she has to be, though. She wouldn't have gotten here. So she was the first one to comment. She wouldn't have known it was here that quick.
Well, Sydney is seeing something that says members only mode. Join at the bottom of the
Subscribers only?
screen.
Oh, okay. Hold
No,
on.
I am looking
Let
at
me,
the thing. Here, let me send it
yeah,
to you.
let me figure it out, guys. I don't mean to do that. Oh, fuck. I did. Sorry, guys.
See?
But how did she comment?
She
Before
commented
I went
before the
live.
live
It was before
started.
I went live.
Yeah, she was first. Well, I'm glad I
Yeah,
said
hold on.
something.
Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I'm saving. Is it turned off? Tell me it turns off.
We'll see once we see other people
If
chatting.
you are free, put a one in chat. If you can type.
Hey, Foz, Melissa, the aristocrat, the Sydney, Courtney. They can type now. They're
Yay.
free.
Sorry, guys. Yes. Okay, sorry, guys.
Now you have to say
Hi.
hi to everyone else who's
Hi,
coming
Miss
in.
M. Fisher. Hi, just Steph.
You
Sorry,
elitist
Courtney.
motherfuckers.
I know I'm an elitist motherfucker. Sorry, I didn't I must have slipped because it goes anyone subs members there's three little dots and I must have slipped it down to. But I thought I set it to 60 minutes. So hi
That's
Rena.
pretty hardcore too. I don't think I've ever, if someone set a live to 60 minutes subs only and I couldn't chat because I wasn't subbed, I would just leave.
Well then I don't want the people that are not
Oh,
subs.
that's the point of it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
If they're just
Sorry.
watching, they can just watch, right? But if they want to chat, but it keeps down on the trolls and it keeps down on the bots.
Yeah. Those trolls and those
Yay,
bots.
let's try to chat jail. So sorry, guys. I know how that feels. For usually it's a month for me. So, and it's all.
Yeah, that's a good point, the
I know,
aristocrat.
aristocrat. All my lives are 5 hours, so they can be us up for an hour before they chat. Oh, I'm sorry, Courtney. I feel bad. I feel bad. Yeah, Foz sent me a text showing me. But Foz could have gone in there and turned subscriber only on for me instead of making me do it.
Come on, Fuzz. Well, you're getting very good at the
But I
technical
didn't go
side of
robot that
things.
whole time?
Mm-mm.
Oh my god.
I
I had
know
to I had
something
to
magical is happening with your internet connection.
yeah, I had to I even had to open fucking Google Chrome up all by itself. And Discord is running in the background. So,
Holy crap.
I
Look
mean,
at you
shit.
go.
I know. I did do a speed test before I came on. I restarted my computer and did a speed test, and it was 350 megabytes, which is really good. I could probably share my screen.
Oh my god. Do it.
Do you want me
Share
to play? Do you
something.
want me to share the video I made?
Yeah, because I haven't seen it.
Okay, I'll do that.
This is the video that you made that made the
Natasha take
challenge
her challenge
end.
down, and it was a
Okay.
stupid video.
Just so you know, I have no idea what's happened on YouTube in the past.
It's been fucking
It
gross.
feels like years. Well, I feel so
How do you feel
not
though? How
gross.
do you feel about that?
I feel fucking amazing. I feel so not gross and I feel so cleansed. So I mean, I'll watch your video because you made it and I'm sure I'm going to love it to death.
It's not that great. It's stupid. Stupid, but
No,
it
I
is what
love
it is.
anything you make. I love.
I know. I'm
Let me see
brilliant.
it. You are
Hold
brilliant.
on. Let me get it up. That's
How are those meatballs, by the way? Speaking of brilliance, I never got a
they were good.
report
They were really
afterwards.
good. Well, you saw the picture. They were really good.
I know, but I never got a how do they taste and the full descriptions
It
of the
tasted like
meatballs.
meatballs. Cherry
Oh shit.
glaze
Sorry.
meatballs. What?
The hasn't I haven't even read your message. All right, I'm just going to say this real public service announcement for anyone who messages me on the DMs, and I've said this before, if you are not if I'm not talking to you every single day so that you're going to show up in the top 6, I forget to scroll.
Stop doing that.
And it's bad.
Is that why you hadn't talked to me in days? Because I fell down to the bottom?
When we
Oh!
only I think we went like 2 days without talking. But no,
And then
you're
I
in
fell down to the bottom?
well, and
Well,
you're in a group
is wait a
chat,
second, I have
so
1, 2 hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. Is your font, like,
that you can
huge?
see.
Yeah.
Oh, let me go look at mine right now. 1,
Well,
2, 3,
Courtney, I
4,
know you wanna
5,
pay me,
6.
not YouTube.
Okay, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and half of 8.
But you can still see the top of 8.
Okay, so
Enough
let's
to
call
know that there's one there.
so let's call it 8, and let me count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And you were 13, and I see it. And balls, it was cold on Monday when you sent me the message. I'm a horrible person.
You are.
Nobody be friends with me, please. I'm a really bad friend.
Don't
There's
be
probably
friends.
more.
Nobody message. And hi, Susie G. Courtney, I get that you would like to pay me and not YouTube. However, if you do pay YouTube, it goes to charity. So, just so you know. I also do share my system audio, window, YouTube, share. Oh my God, I'm so
Look
excited
how good
about
you
this.
are.
I know. It's like
Just
like
clicking
not
buttons
even.
and
I know.
making things
It's like
happen.
okay. Let's see. Is it there?
I did talk to you all day, every day, Chris.
But not me.
I did. You're in the same chat, you ding dong.
Shut up.
I
Part of it,
see it.
Courtney. Part of it goes to charity, though. Okay. So does this go?
Are you trying to make it big? Yeah, now it's big screen. I have some questions.
Can
Are
you
we
hear
supposed
it?
to be able to hear anything? No.
Yeah.
No, I don't hear anything.
You can. Son of a bitch.
Just turn the volume up.
That's how it works, darling.
I'm trying to be helpful.
Hold on.
Share your sound, the aristocrat
I
says.
did share screen,
Uh-oh, you
share
roboted.
system audio. Huh?
You're good now. I just heard a little bit of your robot voice.
Share system audio. Right? Right? Oh, me, it's because it's fucking. Hold on. I'm sure. Open that shit up.
I should have knocked on wood before about how awesome your internet is now.
I know. And it's just.
Yeah, good talk.
I robot now.
Yeah, you're back. I mean, I heard robot now.
So am I better now?
You are better now.
Hi, Akasha. You are not like. Holy shit. Son of a bitch.
Holly? Hello? Are you live? Can anyone hear me?
Okay.
Whew, that scared me.
Did it scare you? Because I jumped up
Yeah,
on panel
because
like
you
that?
said son of a bitch. All creepy, and then you just stopped talking and you weren't responding to me, and then you just popped
Oh,
up behind me like,
I put myself on mute so that it
oh,
wouldn't give me feedback. Let's see if
okay.
I can do this again. Um, I think my Google Chrome won't let me like share screen with audio. My other one will, but
Hmm.
my Edge will. Okay, hold on.
I don't know. I only have a MacBook and it sucks.
Does it? But you can share your screen.
Yeah, but I can't play cool games on it.
Sure, you can.
No, I can't. I don't know which Holly is the real Holly. That's a very good question. Which
Neither.
which I think probably the one on the left is still you. Like the real you.
Mm-hmm.
This new one's just a new version.
It's a fake me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Skinwalker Mom. Okay, so now I got to make this bigger, right? Tell me if you can hear it when she looks like she's talking, okay?
Okay.
Why did it make it look like this? Okay. Is that bigger?
Yes.
Okay.
So I got a challenge.
I hear it.
Okay.
I got a challenge for Jessica Lynn. And I got a challenge for Alicia and the DeLorean and Holly and even Dorothy. Who else is there?
And our little dog
Oh,
too.
MRB too. MRB too. I got a challenge for y'all. 1 week. Don't talk about anybody. No other channel. No subs. Make your own content. Don't talk about anything that has to do with another YouTube channel or another YouTube creator.
What?
And
Should have
let's
sped her
see.
up.
Now go live just as much. Don't cut back on your live schedule. Stay live just as much as you always do. But don't talk about any other creator
It's
or
the
any
Death Nut
subs or any of
Challenge.
this. Siren, Case, Robbie,
Oh, the
all of
names
you.
keep going.
Drama channels. 1 week. No stipulations. Straight up. You all say that you're creators. Create. I can. Can you?
Man, maybe someone should get her a ticket to the
I've never had a
creator.
problem holding an audience. Can you? Without talking about other people?
Sorry.
I challenge every one of you. And I am 100% sincere.
Sincere.
Any of you. Yep, no community posts, nothing about any other channel or sub. No community post, no lives, no uploads, nothing about anybody else. Stop this shit for your subscribers. Your subscribers are telling you they're sick of this shit.
I didn't put that on long enough.
Your subscribers are telling you they're tired of being pulled in every direction. They're tired of not knowing from one day to the next who's good and who's bad. If you care about the people that watch you and the communities that you say that you've built, then, and that's not just for you, none of it in your chat either, from these subs that like to run back and forth and cause mess. Zero tolerance.
Oh. So even the subs in
For
the
any
chat
talk.
can't say anything.
I can do it. And I will have no problem doing it. Starting on Friday. Today is what? Tuesday?
Oh,
That gives you
sweet.
2 days. Starting Friday. Nothing but content. No drama. No talking about other people. No talking about other creators. No talking about anything other than your
So
own
just don't talk.
content.
Oh, other than your own content. So just talk about poop for
Any
a week.
one of
You
you
can
that
do
does
that.
it for a week, $100. No questions asked. Also, Country Joe.
Also,
Oh,
Country
yeah.
Joe.
Don't
But then,
and then
then
it just
she
ends.
then she went on to she went on to say she wanted to start it. Oh, hold on. Sorry. She wanted to start it on tonight at midnight Central Time, right?
Oh.
And then, but then I'm going to try to get back on my computer, okay? Hold on. Am I a robot?
No, you're back.
Okay, cool. I'm back.
You sound different, but you're back.
Yeah, just different headphones. Different thingy mabob. I'm gonna put the news backstage.
I think that's a good idea.
So
just do
what?
the aristocrat says, please can we do a 2-hour silent live and shut the chat off?
Just sit up here. I will.
I will do that.
That will be content, right?
I'd come on panel
That's
for that.
content.
Yeah, we can just text each other behind the scenes.
Yes. Okay, so after I posted that, this is what she said. Today on my live, I issued a challenge to all other creators in this community. Since then, subs from these other channels have left comment after rude comment on my channel. I've had creators make videos about my live, mocking it. This community is a joke. You creators are a joke. None of you create anything but chaos and unrest. Your subs are telling you that they are tired of your behavior. All of our behavior. You don't care. You'd rather keep on with this nonsense. Have at it. You come at me, I'm coming back harder. You talk about me, I'm talking about you. You want this community to implode? Have at it. You all want to fight and bicker and turn your backs on each other because you all proven that none of you can be trusted? Have at it. Should. I'll be right here sitting back watching and laughing my ass off. Guess what? I told y'all. All these rejects from my channel who lied and they said they were poor victims. Shit. They are the problem. All you subs who run chat to chat, toting tales and watching every live, every minute, running back and saying this one said this and this one said that. You are the problem. You are the hate. You love the drama. You're addicted to it. Can you tell when I've got all caps? Yeah.
Can I just interrupt you real quick?
Yeah.
I feel like I am sitting in like high school drama class and I'm watching
A
a
reenactment.
monologue, a
Yeah, you are.
monologue
You are. That's what you're
be
doing.
performed. You are so in character right now.
Well, why did you interrupt me?
Well, you just asked me a question.
Well, you could tell when I'm speaking in all caps, right?
When
I'm
you
busting a
speak in all
caps lock.
caps, I literally jumped back in my seat.
All right, good, good, good. Let's go.
Okay, keep going.
You're addicted to it. You don't want peace. None of you do. Because then you'd have zero money and nothing to occupy your time. You can't hide behind your fake profiles being assholes to everyone then. I built my channels the way before any of this bullshit started. You all built yours off my back. Well, the majority of you. That made me laugh. I'll be here long after the majority of you are forgotten. I'll still be doing true crime. I'll still be doing recline.
What's that? What's
I
recline?
laugh my ass off when y'all say I built my true crime channel on streaming WFLA. My true crime channel has subs and viewers for 3 years. First on Facebook and then here. I have almost 1,000 subscribers on Facebook. By the way, Facebook monetizes too. All y'all have is a sad sack of shit channel that you built from talking about me. While you're all worried about what I'm doing and what I'm saying and talking about me. Y'all say how awful I am, but you do the same damn things, only most of the time worse. Heck, yeah, I come at you if you come at me. I sure do defend myself and those I care about. I'm no one's victim, and I damn sure am no one's doormat. The shit you say hurts, but I get right back up and do it again, because no one will ever, in my whole life, this shit say that, put me down permanently. No one. Do I turn on people who leave? Yep. You leave and turn your back on me and lie? Then you're damn right. I have zero use for you. I don't do two-faced. Friends overlook faults and flaws. Enemies don't, right? Go in real life is okay, right? According to you all, but only if it's done to me. But Lord God forbid I do the same thing. Well, you wanted it, you got it. Keep laughing and thinking you're superior. Oh my God, superiorly intelligent. That's really fucking hard. Say it.
Superior, hold on.
Superiorly
Superiorly.
superiorly intelligent. Holy shit, that was hard to say.
I can't believe I got it out after a few tries.
Superiorly intelligent.
Superiorly.
Oh, that was hard to say. For months now, I've tried to garner peace. None of you want it. You want to be assholes. You want to be hostile. You want to be awful human beings. So be it. I'll continue to keep my true crime separate and do my thing. I will not be silent. I will not back down. And I will not be blamed for things I haven't done. Own what you have done. And stop blaming me for every damn thing that happens in this community. Finally, I am not working with anyone. I dislike pretty much all of you equally. I want nothing to do with any of you. I'd love to forget you all exist permanently. I work alone. I don't trust anyone with anything that I don't want made known. I always have receipts. I can always prove what I say. I do not lie. Show me where I have before you accuse. If the past is a past, then shut the fuck up about it. Mine or yours is fair game. Fair is fair. And then the picture is canceled.
That's the whole thing?
Yeah.
That
And
was
that was her
lengthy.
reneging, like taking the
Oh, the challenge is
challenge
canceled
is canceled
because people said things. Hold on.
because
The
I made my
challenge is
video.
canceled. Yeah, but the challenge hadn't even started yet. She said it was going to start on Friday.
But then she further on in the video somebody said, "Why wait till Friday? Why not start right now?" And she's like, "That's a
Oh.
good idea. We're gonna start at midnight Central Standard Time or Central
Mm.
Daylight." Was it?
Well, that doesn't seem quite fair to everyone else. I mean, is it just over for you? Like, do you just miss out on the $100?
I know.
Because
I
of your.
challenged. I don't know because I'm the one that made the thing, but I'm the only one that could actually do it. None of
I
these
know.
other fucking people could do it.
I know. I know you, and you were. I mean,
I have
I
already
haven't
done
seen
it.
you talking about her. You've already done it, and you've been kicking ass, by the way.
Well, she realized here that I could do it. And I was the first one to respond, right?
Mm,
So she was like, shit, if she does it, I'll have to pay up. And I can't fucking pay up.
right.
I can't be seen paying up. So now, Natasha, you could come in my chat like you've been in everybody else's chat and we could like issue this challenge to you. But she's live. She's not going to come in here. But she's been in everybody's fucking chat. It's fucking been crazy, Boston. It's fucking been fucking insane.
I believe you.
I would like to give you a too long didn't read, but even I am fucking like so fucking floored by it.
I don't think I could even.
Yeah.
Well, right now, I
Hi,
don't think it would
Buttercup.
make
Hi,
any sense to
Ailey.
me.
So I'm gonna say it again. Hi, Brittany. That I want Natasha to shut the fuck up for the rest of February. I mean, about like anybody. Don't talk about Granny. Don't talk about Lindsay. Don't talk about me. Don't talk about Dorothy. Don't talk about Melissa Jade. Don't talk about MRB. Who else? Don't talk about Country Joe or Case Discussion. Simon, don't talk about anybody except for the subs in your chat. In fact, don't talk about the subs in your chat unless it's nice. Don't say a negative fucking thing about any other creator or any fucking sub.
Can
Create
can
your
I
own
add the
content.
subs
Do the
in
yours challenge.
your
The thing
chat? Don't talk about any of your subs either.
mine
Yeah,
or no, nobody. She can't talk about shit.
you can't talk.
Well, no, she could do her true crime. She can do her karaoke night. She can, have fun in her fucking chat. Do the thing that she is saying she has no problem being able to do. She said in that video, I can do it no problem. I don't ever have a problem in my whole life. Have I ever had a problem holding an audience? Can you? So do it, Natasha. Fucking do it. And I say it again. I'll say it again and again and again. Even if they come at you, don't do it. Just turn the other fucking cheek. Show us. Show us the good, wonderful woman full of fucking grace that you are. And I will give all my money from February, all my monetization money from February to the charity of your choosing. Legit charity. Again, I will say it cannot be Fight for a Family.
Must have a grade A.
Yeah,
Rating.
it needs to have a grade A. I mean, it's got to be legitimate. That's all I have to say. I can't
I
put
sent you one with a grade
stipulations.
A rating and you didn't add it to your poll. I'm just saying.
Which one?
The suicide prevention one. And I sent you the little thing.
Did you write it on my community post?
No, I messaged you.
Oh. Because I was going off my community post and then when I went and when I went and did research, I was just finding a lot of them were hard to buy. I'll do it on the next one, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. What didn't happen? What didn't happen with Chuck?
Chuck, Gladys and the aristocrat are fighting right now. I've been watching.
Oh.
Yeah, it's getting pretty ugly down there. Someone might need to step in and break them up.
They can just fight. It's all right. Just don't misuse your wrench. But yeah, so I also wanted to say something because I've been quiet, but that doesn't mean I haven't seen shit going on. And I want to say somebody that said they wouldn't mention me, um, didn't mention me by name, but mentioned something I said, and I'm the only one that said it. So is that still mentioning you? If
Hold on.
everybody knows
Can you
that you're
repeat
the
the
only one that said it,
Can you repeat the question?
can you eat another edible first? Okay. If you hear someone talking about something, they said they used specific words that you used, right?
I'm hearing someone talk about me and they said a specific word that I used.
But they're not using my name.
Okay, pretend you're talking about me.
Okay. Well, you got to give me a line that you might have said.
Oh. Um um
Butthole. Okay.
yeah, I just,
So if in private, like we had a conversation about you calling my mods buttholes, okay?
okay,
Even though
yeah. I called
you're
your
one of my
mods
mods,
buttholes. Yeah,
and you called them buttholes publicly, right? But you're the only one that called them buttholes with that
right.
specific word.
I
And then
said
I got up and
mods
said,
Holly's mods are buttholes.
yeah, and I got up and said, and my mods are getting called buttholes, even though you had a private conversation about it, and we have agreed not to talk about each other, right?
Mm,
Not to drag each other. But you were the only one that said buttholes publicly. Is that
right, because
talking
no
about
one
you?
says buttholes. Um it's talking
The aristocrat is always mean, Gladys.
it's talking it's okay, so someone's like, yeah, and then someone said that my mods were buttholes, but they
Or
didn't
just
mention
said
my
my mods
name.
are being called buttholes, and only one
My mods are
person
being
called your
called
mods
buttholes.
buttholes.
I probably would think
It was about you,
that it was I would think it was about me, but I wouldn't necessarily feel like they're like
even though it
talk
was made a
like
big deal that you called them buttholes.
if yeah.
There's a huge deal made.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
feel if there was a huge deal
Okay, I'm gonna
made
just say it
and
because I called Jessica Lynn's mods rabid.
buttholes.
No, I
Hold
didn't
on.
call them butthole. I didn't call them rabid. I said their behavior was rabid. I said
Okay.
some people would call that protective.
Hmm.
People running around in other chats, right? Protecting Jessica Lynn. Let's see if any
Hmm.
of them show up here to do so. And I said that the behavior, some people would call that behavior protective and call it rabid. Okay.
Right,
And I
right.
said, and rabid is dangerous. And
Hmm.
then I explained why rabid is dangerous because a rabid animal will turn on you as quickly as it ever defended you,
Right.
right? That was not calling her mods rabid, dangerous animals. I said their behavior.
Oh God.
Okay.
And I get
And
it.
it's
I'm
been a
following.
thing since I fucking said it. And
Oh.
and they twist it, too. In fact, one of her mods was over in one of the fucking in somebody else's fucking chat and said Holly called me a rabid today. And I was like, I did not call you rabid. And especially didn't call you specifically rabid. I said
Or
the behavior was rabid.
yeah.
So what does rabid mean? What does rabid mean to you guys?
Um like foaming at the mouth, crazy, about to pounce on you
Okay, so that's
and
being
rip your
affected
throat
when it's
out.
having actual rabies being rabid. But what does the word, maybe the other word that rabid might, the other definition of rabid?
Hmm.
You want to know?
I,
Tell me if this
yeah.
doesn't suit. Having or proceeding from, are you too hyped? Do you need me to talk real slow?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Rabid
I'm trying really
is
hard.
an adjective meaning
Oh,
having
I'm
or
reading it now.
proceeding from an extreme or fanatical support
Mhm.
of or belief in something or
Mhm.
someone. Tell me that doesn't say what I'm trying to say.
It does.
It does.
Yeah.
But that's like it's a fucking huge fucking deal. A huge fucking deal. And so, I mean,
But it's
And it's
but you
aggressive. It's aggressive. Yeah, aggressive. But it's coming from a place of not, I mean, it might be protective. It absolutely might be protective, but it's also unnecessary, right? And because I made a comment that, like, you do not see my mods when I'm being shit talked in other channels. None of my mods are in there attacking anyone, because
right.
what would I say to you, Boston, if you went in and attacked people on my behalf?
He would
Don't
say,
do that.
no, no,
No, no,
sit.
bad, right?
Yeah.
Hi, Alicia.
Thank
So,
you, Courtney. I'm not high.
Wolfie, is Wolfie here?
Look at Gladys. Look at this. Look at this bitch. Look at what Gladys just said.
Oh.
For your information, Gladys, I told her that I will come up, but that I'm also high AF.
Yeah, it's all right.
And that I love you. I didn't the bitch just came flying out and then my heart immediately broke. I'm sorry. I love you, boo.
Wolfie,
Oh, there's Wolfie.
the fuck up.
Ooh, Wolfie's smoldering.
Smoldering Wolfie. There you go, Heather. Um, but yeah, so I mean, like, and I had said, like, I'm not going to talk about Jessica Lynn. I'm not. But it doesn't fucking stop. It doesn't stop. There's always fucking little jabs all the
But
fucking
that's
time.
but here's the thing. Here's the thing. And this is my like time
Hi,
away from
Heather.
YouTube
Hi, my
mind
fever dizzle.
Hi, babe.
talking. Is my baby here?
Yeah.
Hi, beautiful.
Hi.
I love you.
I love you too.
I like your little deer antlers
Thanks.
and your little nose. My sorry, lost
Go ahead.
it. Gone out of my head. It'll come
I
back.
said that I was going to stop talking about her. I told her this. I didn't say this publicly. I talked to her privately. And I
Mm-hmm.
said that, and we go round and round about stuff, but
Oh,
we
I
keep it
know.
private, because it's just like but then it keeps coming up. It keeps coming up, and I don't understand it. Like, I have done nothing to this girl, but except for I called her mods behavior rabbit, because they will go into chats where she's being talked about. And how come she gets to talk about people, but nobody else gets to talk about
Yeah.
her? Like, why is that fair?
Well, it's
Well,
not.
and furthermore, I'm not trying to make more fucking bullshit.
Oh God.
Never mind. I'm not even going to say it because it'll
I'm
just
just
make more
kidding.
bullshit.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's up to you. I advise strongly against the bullshit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is my
Just like
advice as a
I have,
friend.
and here's the other thing. Here's the thing that I discovered. Natasha, this is for you and this is for everybody else. If you want it to stop, you stop it first. That's how it fucking happens, because they will keep going until it peters out, until they peter out. As long as they
Mm-hmm.
keep giving them content, we'll keep doing it. Me too, and me included.
But it's
But
the
when it
same
got to
thing.
be the point where it's just this back and forth bullshit, where we're like calling Natasha out on the shit she says on her channel, on her lives, right? That's one thing. But when it comes to like a whole group of people coming into a community you're in, and I know this sounds kind of hypocritical because of Mandy, but we had proof about Mandy. The stuff that was being said about me, they didn't have proof. The shit that they were showing was showing that I was against the stuff that was happening, right? And I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about this. So I'm going to
Yeah.
back off this real quick.
Good
But I
girl.
decided I'm not going to talk about it, right? And guess what? I'm not talking about it. And guess
Right.
what? I'm not watching them. Nobody's sending me shit. Because guess what? If your friends care about you, they won't fucking send you shit when you tell them not to,
Mm-hmm.
right? When you tell your friends, I'm done with this, I'm over this, and I don't want to talk about this anymore, and I don't want to see any of this shit, don't send it to me. If they're your friends and they care about you, they won't. They won't, no matter what. I said there's no way
Right.
I can fucking protect myself or defend myself against fucking nothing. Like I can't prove a negative, so I'm just not going to do it anymore. I
I
said I'd
only
still go
send
after
you my nudes.
what? Yeah, I know
I
you only
only
send me
send you my
nudes.
nudes.
I know, and I send them to everybody else,
But
Lana
can I
included.
just say
Oh
something?
God.
Go ahead, Heather.
When you were talking about mods being buttholes, I really took. Can I please bring up another creator?
Yeah, fuck them all right now. Sorry.
Well, fucking TT was
Let's just
saying some shit in one of her community posts about how fucking horrible we were as mods. I'm like, really? Really, bitch?
How are
Like,
you horrible?
who? Wait, who's we?
But
well,
how are
all
you
of
horrible
Holly's mods.
mods? How
Yeah,
are
all
you
of Holly's
horrible?
mods are just
W-
horrible.
We're
How are you
horrible
horrible?
because
Vile human beings.
we're horrible because we left her and ran to you
Has she met?
and
Has she met some of her own mods?
I'm just
I
like,
don't know. I
it's
just
just
can't.
silliness. And this other thing that needs to fucking stop. There's so much bullshit going on. It would really fucking help if people would just stop seeing something and running with it.
Yeah.
That would
I know.
fucking stop so much of this shit. Like so much. It's I mean, today I saw a comment from well, not a creator, but a sub that we've seen around. And she posted on somebody's thing that, oh, well, I see Lindsay and NC are friends now. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I watched that entire live or listened to it, I should say. And they never even, I don't think they were even ever on panel together. So it's just comments like that and other shit. People just take it and run without checking into things. And it just becomes this whole ass thing that it doesn't need to become. And it's stupid. I fucking hate you too.
It's pretty fucking dumb. I mean, but it's gotten to this
Like,
point where it's like, so the other thing that really bothered me, that really, really has bothered me, is that I was confronted with this idea that, well, if my mods are rabid, what about MJ's mods when that whole other thing happened, right? With I'm a Clover. Yeah, that was wrong. That was wrong. How they handled that? Absolutely. Were they acting rabid? Yes. Absolutely aggressive, protective, whatever. Absolutely. They were. Happened one time. One time. Happens all the time with Jessica's mods. All the fucking time. They go to a fucking comment section that I'm in and I'm making a point about Natasha under a video about Granny, right? But I'm trying to make the point in my way. I don't like just out and out say, I'm not always like fucking like the obvious. I like to wordplay sometimes, right? Word salad, right, guys?
Yeah.
Um, and I was making a point about how much money Natasha brings in, how she could give it to charity, right? And I was like, more people should do this. And then I mentioned how I just got monetized and I was going to start giving it to charity, right? Well, her mods came in there, started freaking the fuck out on me. I was talking about Natasha, but I didn't say Natasha, so they assumed it was about Jessica because it was under a video about Jessica. And I was just like, I don't understand. It was under a comment
oh,
about on a
sorry.
video about Jessica.
Who
And
rides a fucking Vespa in the middle of? Sorry,
what?
I'm sorry. I thought I was muted. No, I didn't. I just came out. I'm sorry. Continue.
Holy shit.
I'm
Are you
sorry.
playing the other game while you're doing this?
No, a
Okay.
guy in a Vespa just drove
By in the
down the
snow?
street. Yeah,
Oh
and
man.
it's freezing outside.
Hello, the obsoletist.
Um,
But
and
anyway, so it's fucked up. But even that's like behind, but it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. There will never be an end to it. It keeps getting brought up. It does not matter how much people say they're sorry. It doesn't matter how much you try to put something under like put it behind you or not under the rug, but like put it behind you, right? it, certain people just won't let things fucking go. And I get that
Yeah.
we should all have our own time to process or whatever, and that's great. That's great. But don't say then that you're ready to let it go or move on and then don't.
And then
You
not,
know?
yeah.
But not only that, you didn't hear about the phone call that Jessica got you.
I did. You got a wrench, Chuck. You got a wrench already.
Does
Just for
Chuck have
being
a
you.
wrench?
There's some shit going on in the chat right
Okay, let me
now.
give Chuck a wrench. Hold on.
No, he's trying to get a wrench on my channel. Don't take him from me or
I'm
them.
taking it from you
From
right
me.
fucking now.
No,
Shh. Yes.
stop it. Don't do that.
Like we're ever gonna go live at the same time and like we're
We're
they're
gonna
have
have
to
dueling
decide.
lives.
No,
We're gonna.
Doyle,
But
I'll
did you?
wrench you on my channel. Don't
You're not
worry.
reading the chat. Chuck left Gladys for Natasha.
Chuck left Gladys for Natasha.
According to Doyle. This is scandalous.
Who's Chuck's tail?
Doyle, I will give you a wrench on my channel.
I already said I claimed him.
You can't claim everybody.
I just did.
I wasn't listening to you.
Fuck you, Boston. I'm not your friend anymore. Nobody go watch Boston because she sucks and tries to steal all the good mods.
Doyle, you've got a wrench too. Say something. Say something.
Say something. Heather,
That's what YouTube's been like this week.
you hurt my feelings.
Yes, this is what YouTube's been like. What my chat is like right now.
You're my friend. You can't be that friend too. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I already
Oh,
licked.
I saw them in their chat, so they must be a supporter.
I already licked Chuck and Doyle, so they're both my mods.
Of course, Gladys. Gladys.
No,
can be
hey, I
mine.
knew them first for like a lot longer than you knew them. And I've licked them
I know,
both
but
many, many more
I don't
times than
believe
you have.
you.
No,
I think I licked them first.
no, I definitely licked them first.
I
I knew them
spit
for
on
2
them.
years before you did. I have obviously licked them over and over. I actually sold
Yeah,
my
but did you?
soul. I actually sold my soul to Chuck, the son of the devil.
Well, I'm
You've not
saving.
sold your soul to Chuck, the son of the devil. Clearly, they're
yet.
mine.
Not
Clearly,
yet. Hey, Chuck asked.
Boston,
Chuck
shut the
asked
fuck
for a
up.
wrench. All right. Fine.
That's true. They own me. They own
Fine.
me.
I like Heather.
But in turn, I own them.
I own Heather then.
You can. I also own Heather, but go ahead.
Who owns me?
I also own you.
Who I want to own
I am
someone.
the Cuddle Cult leader. I own you all. Anyway, so Granny got a phone call. Granny's dad got a phone call. It was horrible. It fucking awful. Fucking terrible.
Yep.
Right? Somebody impersonating a CPS worker. Did it sound like somebody we know? Yes. Absolutely 100% sounded like that person. Do I question whether it was that person or not? Yes. Because of some subsequent clips I heard that didn't quite sound like that person, right? But the first one I heard sounded like that person. Well, then Alicia lets this person up on panel to kind of defend herself, even though nobody was saying any names, right?
Oh my god. You'd have think she fucking killed her puppy.
I know. But here's the thing. Nobody was saying any names, but people were fucking saying names. They were. Because a bunch of people fucking messaged Granny with the name.
I saw that.
Granny messaged me with the clip saying, who's this sound like? I didn't even know, I wasn't even involved in any of that shit, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Heather
And
sent me the
I
TLDR.
definitely went to that person and said, this sounds just like you. What the fuck? Because it sounded just like her. And she said, I know it sounds just like me. And do I have suspicions? Yes, I do. And they were saying her name. She has every right to fucking defend herself. Every
Are we talking about the person that Heather?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, we could say the name because it doesn't fucking matter anymore, but why should we, right? But she has been villainized found guilty by a
Mm.
bunch of people, right?
Yep.
I knee-jerk react to that because it sounded exactly fucking like her. And
Yeah.
I was like, "Holy shit, you did not fucking do this." And until I started listening to clips next to each other of her on my chat and voice clips from private, and then the clips that I got, the 3 different clips that I heard, you know, of her, the only one that sounded exactly like her was the very first one I got, right? And so
Yep.
I like spent like too much time listening, right? And then I felt bad about knee jerk reacting about it, but my God, like what I heard was like mortifying, right?
Yep.
But she has every right to fucking defend herself. Every fucking right.
Just like anybody would feel the want or need to be able to go someplace, and she doesn't have her own channel. Like anybody would want to fucking speak up for themselves. I mean, and I don't know. All
I'd
this
be
bull-
sorry they own me.
I
I
can't.
had to
I'm
give them
sorry.
wrenches. I literally belong to the devil and the
I'm
demon.
not going to be able to read the chat because I'm just going to keep interrupting.
Okay. So don't read the chat then.
Yeah, but like hashtag Team Harvest Cheddar. It just made my heart
Oh,
melt.
yo,
That just
I
made.
heard some for the
Have
first time tonight with
And what did
dinner.
you think? What do you think?
They tasted like they were okay. They were good.
Shut up,
No, I
She's
swear
lying
that
to you.
no,
Heather.
no, listen.
They're the best chips.
They left a little. I think it was just the multigrain that was fucking with me because I don't usually fuck around with like multigrain stuff.
You like just one grain?
Onyanka, shut the fuck up.
Well, I think that
Sorry.
you need to continue to try until you're addicted
I
to them
didn't.
because they will change your life.
I ate half the bag. Okay, is that good enough for you, Boston? Is that what you want to hear?
Yes,
Was it
I
a
want-
family size bag
I want to
or a
hear that
little
you had
bag?
a mouth orgasm and
It
that you
was
were like, "Oh my gosh,
They are not that
Josh and
good.
Boston."
Yeah, like it
They
wasn't earth
are.
shattering.
They are
But
not
yeah,
that good.
it was a decent
No,
chip.
I am
Did you
sorry.
not notice the existential crisis that Josh was having when they couldn't get to the store, or when the store was
But that
closed
was
and they
because
couldn't
that wasn't
buy
because of
any?
a sun chip. That was because of the other
No,
things.
that
The
was
chocolate
because of
honey
this.
things. What were they called?
No, it was
Obsoletist?
The
No, it wasn't
flour.
because of the
The,
the violet thing.
crumble, the violet
The
crumble.
violet
It was
yeah.
also
crumble.
because of the sun chips.
No, it was because of the violet crumble.
Tell
Yes,
her, Josh.
it was my first time today.
Josh,
Was first time ever
violet
trying
crumble. It wasn't because of the harvest
the
chip.
harvest cheddar.
You
It was
said
because
the
now maybe there was a little bit of disappointment for them because it was closed, but it was the violet crumble that really devastated.
I don't like fighting when I'm high.
Also want Dr. Pepper, but those were not as devastating as the violet crumble, right? I mean, Chuck not here.
I don't know who we're talking to anymore. There's so many.
Also, can I just say that this rule about being able to say other people's names on other channels, if that person isn't there, is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. And I will say this, and this one time only. We won't do it again. I won't go over it.
Yes.
Because I'm blown out of fucking proportion.
Robot.
And a robot?
Mm-hmm.
Am I still a robot?
No.
Robot.
Okay. Am I still a robot?
No.
Nope.
Okay. So MJ asked for people not to tell her story
Robot.
because they were getting it wrong. Right?
Right.
Yes.
Am I fucking robot again?
A little, but I understood what you were saying. MJ was telling people not to tell.
Making fun of me.
No, you are a little. I'm being the truth.
You're being the truth and the light and the way.
Yes, I am the light. Let me guide you.
Take care, Alicia.
I have advice. I
Bye,
have
Alicia.
things. When you're done talking, I have things to say.
Okay, so I get that MJ didn't want her story, right? Because people were getting it wrong, right?
Mhm.
She wasn't saying nobody can say my fucking name ever. You know, nobody can talk about anything. She didn't want her story to be told because people were getting it wrong.
Mhm.
People were telling it wrong. And so she didn't, and that's well within her right. And she realizes now that like her name's going to come up in all sorts of situations, and it just is. And that's how it's going to be. So it's ridiculous. It's also ridiculous to sit there and say, my channel, don't speak. I'm going to speak. Don't speak about me. People fucking talk about me all the time.
Yep.
Not as much anymore, actually.
Well, and how about
So,
trying to
which is kind
police
of cool.
other people's fucking times that they go live? Like, are you fucking
What?
kidding me? Last I
What?
checked,
What happened?
just being comments being said that, oh, such and so went live at midnight when I
Oh
wasn't
yeah,
there.
like
Like,
when I was asleep. What?
yeah, okay.
So, yeah,
So,
right?
like, it's open. It's like a 7-Eleven. It's open 24 hours. Like,
Right.
you don't get to, I mean, who gives a fuck? It's just ridiculousness. And like,
Good night, Alicia. Yeah, no,
yeah,
that's ridiculous. That
Good
is
night,
ridiculous.
Alicia.
It's like
I love you. I'm sorry we didn't really get to talk.
it's just, and then the shit that I am just seeing about like the conspiracies and the fucking, like
oh,
just like the setups and stuff like that, like
it's out of control, dude.
out of control,
Like,
and it keeps being fucking. I
Right.
only go live when
It's
I'm asleep too, Obsoletus. I am asleep right now,
yeah,
and I
go
am
ahead,
I.
girl. I fucking dare you. I will cut your balls off and shove
That's
them
right. You have the
up
right
your
to talk
ass.
about. But if I'm a creator, I hate that name.
Hmm.
is that is that is that shift?
Chowder. Do you see Chowder?
Wait, is Chowder shift? Or
No,
did you
that's
just
what
He's
they
shift?
heard
talking
from
like
me
a
being
robot.
robot.
So you just shifted basically.
His Chowder just shifted.
I
Chow
like to
shifted
and
too.
but
And
nobody
I did
shit
too.
wrong with it in the situation. I love it.
Oh my god, that's good. Hi, Amber.
Yeah.
Oh, Amber, I'm
Oh,
sorry your
Amber, can
baby's
Amber.
we make
making
the announcement
you.
here since you haven't made it here yet?
I already knew what it
Okay, I
What?
did too.
What? I don't
was
know.
because I knew it. I felt it in my heart.
Amber, say it. I knew it too. I felt it in my heart.
I felt it in my heart first.
No, because I think I made the announcement when people were guessing.
No,
No, I'm pretty sure.
no.
Pretty sure.
Well, she didn't. I mean, it hasn't been 9 months, right?
Baby Elijah will be here in July. July what? July what? Is it a Cancer?
Oh, I love the name.
Is it
Mhm.
before July 21st or after July 21st?
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that.
Gladys,
I'll do that,
let
Doyle.
Tony finish.
I love that name.
So
Yeah,
does Holly.
so do I. We're going to talk about Elijah poops after Elijah's born.
Ugh, baby.
Yes.
I would take
Compare
Great Dane
Elijah
poops
poops.
over baby poops any day.
I hope you have the baby a week early so that it's a Cancer. Little Cancer boys are psychotic, but it's great. I love it.
Dude, we can make that happen.
You don't want to smoke.
You don't want this
But
smoke.
anyway, so yeah, I think it's ridiculous, and I think it's getting out of fucking control.
It is.
I don't think that anybody is the fucking, you know, gatekeeper of everything YouTube.
Mm-mm.
Remember when I made a comment about how people were going low at Natasha in other chats, and I've thought that people really
Yep.
liked it, and then
Uh-huh.
I got fucking dragged about telling people how to run their own fucking channels.
Yep.
But now look at what people are doing. They're
Yep.
fucking telling everybody how to run their own fucking channels.
Listen.
I shut up after that.
Listen. I think I've come to a very clear understanding that in this world, this YouTube world, hypocrisy runs rampant.
Mm-hmm.
And it does so for very specific reasons, because there needs to be outrage for people to have something to talk about, A, B, to rally together for. If you're not getting enough outrage from this creator, you need to find it somewhere else.
Right.
Right? Especially if the purpose of having a YouTube channel is to monetize or support yourself, which there's nothing wrong with that at all. But if that's your drive, if your drive is to get the subscribers and to get the watch hours and to get the super chats and the monetization, if that's your drive, I think even subconsciously you're gonna do what you can to make the outrage happen. So I'm not necessarily saying all of this outrage, this what I see as fake outrage, in my opinion, all around. I don't think that people are doing it consciously. I think a lot of it's probably subconsciously. I think that what then happens is like this snowball effect where it's just snowballs out of control, because then real lives get hurt and people get actually hurt, because we're all humans and we all have hearts and we all have feelings. And then it just doesn't, well, most of, yeah, I should specify. Most of us do. And then it just never stops, because then that person is actually legitimately hurt. And so they need to express their feelings and what's hurt them. And it just goes back and forth and back and forth. I think everyone, bye Heather, take a shot. I think everyone would be so much better off if we all just made like a conscious effort to be friends with each other and support each. Hold on. I'm not saying everyone has to be friends. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the people that you care about, the creators that you care about and want to support, you can be their friend. You can be friends with subs in the chat. But like, let's just go do fun shit. Let's stop talking about each other.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I do agree with that. I don't agree with just like being friends and getting along with everybody. But what I do agree with is like not fucking riling up your fucking community about shit.
Right.
That's fucking
There's
unnecessary.
a reason that's done. There's a reason.
I mean, there was some shit said that was really bothersome this weekend. This week. Wait, it's Tuesday, this weekend. Really bothersome. Some shit that happened that was really bothersome. I will say this openly that Lala and Lindsay went live the other night and they were talking in code about information that they'd gotten behind the scenes. They didn't know what to do with it, blah, 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 blah. You don't go live and do that shit. You don't. You go live if you're going to say, you don't go live to say, we don't know what to do. We don't know if we should say this. You know what I mean? Because of course, now the chat's going, what? What the fuck are you talking about, right? All the subs are going like, well, yeah, you should tell us. Oh, but we don't know if we should tell you, right? But it turns out to be something really fucking terrible, really fucking awful, right? But the whole story is not there. Nobody has the whole story. And so why did it even have to be brought out to a live? Why? I don't understand that. And so, it was on Lala's channel, so I don't know, like, how that conversation came about. And I don't know if you know any of this, Boston. But apparently,
I don't know any of this.
Okay, apparently Kim made a post that Crafton had a seizure about 16th of January.
I did know that.
Okay, and that he was in the hospital and everything. Well,
a bad seizure, like
a bad
life-changing, can't walk, can't talk again, functioning seizure.
Right. And then
a seizure or a stroke?
Seizure.
Okay.
Yes, seizure. Those two things do not sound alike, Heather, so it's okay. I like how she said it louder.
Seizure.
Seizure. No, seizures
Sorry.
are not
We
funny.
should
Sorry,
not be
that's not
laughing
what we're
about
laughing
Sorry,
about.
not
seizures.
laughing
Nobody's
at
laughing
Not
about
laughing
neurological.
about the seizure.
Nobody
We're
is
laughing
laughing
about
about
Heather
seizures.
saying the seizure very
I
loud.
can't say it. Seizures.
Oh,
Nobody's
crap.
laughing about seizures.
Thank you,
Siege.
Heather.
Can
Other
someone
Heather.
say it the right way, please?
Seizure?
Seizure. Nobody is laughing about seizures or strokes.
No, we are not.
Okay,
So
continue.
then, so what Lindsay and Lala have is information. Hi, Alexis Blackheart, about Crafton, and people in the chat are like kind of going, "Oh, it's about Crafton, and it's about they're lying to the community, and blah 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 blah." And so Crafton comes up, and he's like, "What are you talking about?" And they're like, Lala's like, "Well, I called you and talked to you this morning. You said okay. I told you what I had, and you said okay." And he's like, what was it or something?" And she sent it to him, right? And he's looking at it. He's like, "All right." And they're like, "Oh, well, do you want to talk about this privately?" And he said, "Yeah, let's talk about it privately." So what the fuck was the whole point of that live? And getting all the subs fucking curious and fucking foaming at the mouth for fucking information, right?
Mm-hmm.
And but now, of course, well, they lied to the community, right? So then Lala and they came live again, and they said they decided that they weren't going to say anything about it, and that that they were going to give them time to like work it out and tell the public or something. I don't know what was said after that. Anyways, so then of course Natasha gets this fucking information or whatever. Somebody says it's public record, so of course Natasha's got her fucking research team on it, right? And they find
Mm-hmm.
out that Crafton was arrested for a very serious offense, I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to like exploit the charges or anything like that. And Natasha says he's been in fucking jail for 10 days. He was never in the hospital. All this stuff, right? Kim goes on her community post and says, "You guys don't know what the fuck you're talking about before you have all the facts. Shut the fuck up, basically." And this is the same thing. Nobody has all the facts, right? Nobody has all the facts.
Right. And everyone's talking about it.
Yeah, and everybody's talking about it as if they do. But here's the thing, there are so many different ways that this could go wrong and is damaging and harmful for different people. Not Crafton necessarily, but maybe Kim, right?
Mm.
And maybe Crafton himself. So somebody says, you know, I think Dorothy starts talking about how, "Oh, bullshit, if he had a seizure, you don't get violent, you get stiff and you fall down." Do you
Now,
have
unfortunately,
That's
that's
not how it works.
that's
Not
not
every
how it
fucking
incorrect.
works.
seizure is a grand
Yeah.
mal fucking seizure.
Right.
And
And
not
Todd's epilepsy, Todd's paralysis is not a grand mal seizure.
right.
Mhm.
And seizures that temporal or like affect the temporal or the frontal lobe,
Mhm.
those can definitely cause aggression and can cause like
Yeah,
a rage. So
that is true.
another, it's just
But
again,
also, like,
people
none
don't
of
fucking
anyone's
know.
fucking business.
Yep.
Like, that's the point I'm at. None of this is anybody's business.
But
That's
to-
right.
but
The
at the
only
same
part that
token,
was
like
Hmm?
not we, but people have fucking brought up shit that's nobody else's business about NC,
Right?
you know?
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
So
Here,
it's like,
the
what's-
whole thing is like, if so people would say, okay, well, it's our business because Kim posted that whole community post, and so it's all our business. So now we have the right to find out what the
No.
truth is and blah blah
Mm-mm.
blah. No, if she
Still
wants to
don't.
fucking, if it's a lie and she posts the thing and says it's a lie, then like, okay,
Okay, she's a
then
liar.
okay, then leave it alone.
Yeah.
Like,
But well, they said because they asked for money, but they didn't ask for money. In her Facebook group, one of the mods posted her PayPal link, not saying Crafton needed money for anything, just saying, but we still don't know that he didn't have a seizure and wasn't in the hospital. We still don't know that.
right.
and people are,
And that's
that's
okay.
the thing, like people are speculating, well, if he was in jail, he would have been in the infirmary. Well, not necessarily, because they can't really provide uh
the
oh
kind of
how
care. But he could have
yes,
still been under arrest in the hospital and then
yep,
transported straight to the jail
100%.
or whatever. And people were like, and a couple people said, well, but if he had a seizure, he wouldn't be charged with anything.
Oh
Bullshit.
my
He still
God.
committed if he still committed those crimes, then he has to prove that it was his brain injury that caused it.
I have a
The
friend from
police do
high
not have that
school.
kind of experience to say, oh, okay, you had a seizure, not a big deal, right?
Right. I have a friend from high school who, I'm not going to say the crime, but he did something really bad and he was running from the cops and got run over by a cop car. And he is paralyzed for life and he's still in jail.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like,
You still gotta.
he's still there. They weren't like, oops, sorry.
I'm not saying that. I'm not
crushed
saying
your
that.
vertebrae and you had this huge life-threatening situation and
Right.
are
But
damaged for life, but
we're saying maybe his brain injury is part of what causes him to be
what caused the crime or
violent.
whatever. Yeah, or the
Right.
violence.
Or it
But
could be he was violent and then
also,
he had the
we don't need to
seizure
even speculate on it,
press.
though.
But
You
there's no
know,
reason to speculate on. We're
yeah,
speculating on it now because it's fucking out there, right? But
right.
we're
I know.
speculating on it now because there was no fucking need for it to come out there. They lied to the community about what? Like, what if you would have known? What if Kim would have just posted, we're going on fucking a little break. We'll be back like in a couple weeks or whatever. And then you found out he was really in jail.
Mhm.
Why do they have to disclose? Why does somebody have to come on and go, oh, yeah, Holly's in jail for the weekend, so she's not going to be on? Like, why does that have to happen? Like, why can't it just be Holly's taking a break? Holly's really sick. Why do I have to disclose my
Holly's got
private
Yeah.
explosive
information?
diarrhea.
Yes. I would
Can you?
but I would disclose that.
There was a comment
Like, I get
that
supposed with explosive
by
diarrhea.
your daughter in the chat, and I would like to read it.
Okay, hold on
Oh,
just a
sorry.
second. But then it's not only that, it's like this whole idea. God, you just made me lose my train of thought.
I'm sorry. I thought you were done.
No, I wasn't. I was not done. Where were we, Heather?
Explosive diarrhea.
Oh
Sorry,
yeah,
I was
going up.
talking to
Yeah,
my
yeah, and I
friend.
get that. Like we've mentioned Natasha's arrest, right? But that is directly related to her dealing with money and asking for money and taking people's money. Like,
Yes.
Right.
this is not. This is if he has committed this crime and it was not related to a DBI, it still has nothing to do with what he does on YouTube. Does it prove that they might be liars? Yeah. Okay. But it's still not fucking relevant to what he does on YouTube. And so it's just, you know, the only shady area for me is that anybody was sending them money under false pretenses, right? But that wasn't even on YouTube. That was in a Facebook group.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead. What did my daughter say?
Oh no, it's gone. I can't scroll back that far.
Oh, you suck. Could you say it again, Courtney?
Courtney, say that big, and it wasn't, say that big, long, nice thing you said.
I think based on the people I know here are so friggin' entertaining and talented and hilarious that goes way beyond these other channels that just do nothing but shit talk and go for low hanging fruit. That?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you, Courtney.
I,
See, now that you call her my daughter, people are gonna think she's biased.
well,
She better fucking be biased.
she is biased, I'm sure. I'm biased. But
Now watch out, Courtney, because people are gonna dig into your real life because
I know.
you're my daughter.
Watch out. I just liked I read that and was like, that's the epiphany that I kind of had a few weeks ago. I was just, I don't even know if it's been a few weeks, but just like, there are so many hilarious, intelligent, creative people that I have met thanks to you, first of all, Holly, because you're one of those people. And I've met friends of yours and they've become my friends. And there's just so much more we can do here that, and not like not
and not have
just
to be all
continue
about the
to
tea all
go.
the time,
Well,
going
tea
after
is
people
fun.
all the time.
Tea is fun, you know,
Tea is
and
fun.
it can
As long as
be,
it just
but it's
remains the
not
tea that
fun
is on
anymore.
YouTube, right?
It's not fun anymore
No, as
for
long as
me.
it remains the tea that's on YouTube. If I can reenact a Natasha community post, that's
That
fucking
was
fun.
hilarious
That's
and that
fun,
was fun.
right?
And then if she says something about it, then you just don't respond and like, haha, she's bothered, and you just keep doing fun shit
Right.
and just, you know what I mean? And then if other people, like, you know, the things that you've said about other people tonight, like if they start,
Oh, they're gonna come back at me. I'm
they're
sure Granny's
I
gonna
know,
say shit about me.
but
Absolutely.
then
I don't give a fuck.
just laugh at them
I
and
do
be
just laugh
like,
at it.
I
I don't give a
know,
fuck anymore. I don't give a
but I
fuck
want
anymore.
everyone to feel that same way, and I know that they won't, and that's what
No, I know.
sucks
Yeah.
because there's a lot of subs that I have
I'm gonna keep going
befriended
into
that
Vivian's, even though Vivian says the N word sometimes. We had a conversation about it, and she
Mhm.
promised not to say it publicly anymore. And
Wow.
she promised. I mean, but we had that conversation. I think Lycan Legion is a piece of shit, and I
Dude.
don't understand how anybody
Mhm.
welcomes him into their chats.
Don't even
Any
get me
of you. So
started.
guess
I'm
what?
okay talking about people who are pieces of shit. That's
Yeah.
fine.
So like I see a lot of these people. Dorothy is
Yep.
the only one that I feel like I could have any kind of like props for over that guy, because Lycan came into her fucking chat and started saying something, and she's like, you may be a nice guy, but I don't want racists and homophobes in here, and blocked him.
Respect.
Good.
It was pretty
Respect,
good, yeah.
Dorothy. I know you
And he
think we're
called me an
cyber
arrogant
terrorists.
bitch. I'm an
No,
arrogant bitch.
Dorothy, if you're listening, I know you think that we're cyber
No,
terrorists,
she
but
doesn't
like,
think that.
oh, she doesn't
Boston,
anymore?
shut up.
She did say it.
Yes, but not anymore.
Oh,
Okay,
I
not
didn't know.
anymore,
I
but
didn't
she
hear
has not
the I didn't hear
apologized
the
for
not
it.
anymore.
Oh,
She
I didn't
hasn't
know that.
apologized for it, what
Anyways,
she did. She
respect,
went
Dorothy.
into Kim and Crafton's chat and screamed to me, "Why don't you tell, like, you got into Vivian's ear. Why don't you tell Alicia how you really feel about her?" And tried to get between me and a bunch of people. So,
Yeah.
no, that was gross, and she hasn't apologized for it.
I'm sorry, but like, and that's frustration for me with Vivian. Um, I saw a post she made today about we all need to repent and come to Jesus or something like that. And I'm like, this coming from I mean, like they're all
Well,
swinging
everyone
off.
thinks about Jesus differently,
Yeah.
clearly. Look at
But
Natasha.
my point is she's swinging off nuts of this piece of poop creator. Like, I don't know. It's like all the girls are like, oh, it's like who cares?
No, he's
Like
gross. He's
he's
disgusting. I
it's
see him
not
in
funny
Lindsay's
to
chat.
me.
He's not fun. I see him in
It's
everybody's
because
fucking chat.
it's because he's a boy, and there's YouTube is very heavily populated with females, I feel like, and
Yeah, at
a
least
lot
the
of
part
straight
we're
a lot
Oh
in.
of
my god.
straight females,
I got the
and
best fucking boys and girls and
I do too.
every gender, non-binary, all of it
I'm just
in
saying.
this chat.
Yeah,
Fuck them all. Fuck
same,
them all.
same. That's yes, Holly, fuck them all. Say it again.
Mm. Shut the fuck up. I said fuck them all.
Fuck them
Fuck 'em all.
all.
Hi, Shift.
Let's
But no,
just
I'm not like, that's where I'm at. I'm like, fuck them all. I do not
yeah.
care if Granny talks shit about me. I don't care if her fucking mods come in here and talk shit. I don't care if any of them talk shit anymore. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna fucking talk about what I want to talk about. I will not continue to talk about that shit hole of a fucking old community that I came from. Um, and I will not continue to fucking not tell people I think they're being shitty if they're being shitty. But I
Yeah.
probably won't care. You know what I mean? Because I saw too much in the last fucking 3 weeks to
Mhm.
make my stomach fucking turn about people that I fucking love. and that it just like I don't want to do it anymore. I still want to call Natasha out because it's fucking fun. Because
Yeah.
she gets her turtle gets so fucking ticked. So fucking ticked.
Can I ask you a question?
No.
What's a pulpit?
A pulpit?
A pulpit?
Yes.
Are you trying to say a pulpit? Like
Yes.
the pastor
Oh,
stands
Doyle.
behind? And Gladys has been yelling at me to get off that pulpit for like the past
Do you know she
5
means
minutes.
pulpit? You know
Well,
she means pulpit.
Pulpit.
I don't know, because it's very clearly 2
Spelled
words and
pulpit.
she keeps saying it over and over and over again.
The
What is a
aristocrat that
pulpit?
wasn't your shithole though. You got out of there so quickly. I mean, that was my shithole too. That's where I met you. That's where I met the obsoletist. That's where I met Lindsay and Foz and Tiffany and a bunch of people. And I love you all for being met there, like for meeting you there. But it's not even a community anymore.
Well, I feel the same way. Heather and I
Jessica
came
said
from a shithole.
Jessica said on her live that we should think about how these people are coming. Where did they come from? What communities did they come from? And all these
Yeah.
people getting kicked out of their communities. And we should ask why, right? And I was like, what
Oh,
the
God.
fuck? Mandy was the only one that was outed of our community, from our community. The community died because Russ is like a shit person and can't get his own fucking life together. So he couldn't continue on in the way that he was continuing. So there was no need to keep going at him. You know, I still have that group with 500 people in it. So I don't know.
Spectacles.
Oh, NC calls it a
testicles.
pulpit. A pulpit.
Oh, now I get it. The pulpit.
The pulpit. Get off your
Are you
pulpit.
thinking pit bull? Yeah. Am I a pit bull or am I on a pulpit?
Someone give Boston the program.
Gladys, I've been out to lunch for a
Where
very
did
long
he come
time.
from? Where did he go?
Come from Cotton Eye Joe.
Did you
Wait.
read Shiv's
Yeah, we didn't
comments?
kicked out. We all just walked over here. You guys left the fucking door open. Don't blame
Oh,
us.
and that was another bullshit rule I saw, or somebody's like, everybody's making up their own YouTube rules, was that and it just made me think of what's that, Mean Girls. They were like,
Sit with
why is Lindsay even here? She's not even true crime. It's like,
She don't
she
even
doesn't
go
even go
here.
here. It's like, I'm not true crime. I really don't give 2 shits about it. I mean,
Well, no, it's because but communities grow. People find communities all the fucking time. If you don't want your community to grow, you should not be on YouTube because you can't I mean, unless you like have 1,000 people and can do members only lives all the time so that nobody can find you ever. Right? How does that even work? You have to be on Facebook to be in a closed group, a private group that nobody can find without an invitation, right? I am the perpetrator of many, many crimes as well. The
Like
obsoletist.
baby eating.
Let's not go there. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Because
Sorry.
we will be
fucking
lumped in with
drugged for
lichen
that.
if we go there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, what?
dude, it's serious. And
He's fucking gross.
Boston, like,
Hi, McCultra.
we do not, like, we are not pearl clutchers by any.
I'm aware.
And
I've seen him, and I think that I told you all, like, very early on when people are still trying to feel him out, I was like, I get a bad vibe from that dude.
same.
Right?
See, and yeah, and like I was just observing him. So I was up on that panel when he made a I think it was Alicia's panel that I was on where he was playing that video, that cartoon that he made about that RJ guy, right? Then
Mhm.
he said that he was a blind autistic preacher and I said he has autism and he said yeah. And I just shut up because it's not my fucking panel
Right.
to go off on him about, but I'm just going to watch this dude now. but the video wasn't making fun of his autism or his blindness. So I couldn't see, because somebody's blind and because someone has autism does not mean that they are excused from everything in the
From
world.
being
If
Mhm.
they
hateful.
have high functioning autism in which they can fully function on a YouTube channel, right? They should probably be held to some standards. They should have to be held accountable as well, right?
Right. But those
Do we give them a little bit of understanding in and a little bit of grace in misunderstanding specific situations? But yes, but you don't give them grace in attacking people and
Right.
and threatening people. You don't. So I got that he wasn't making that video, to me, was not making fun of his blindness or his autism. But did I find it a little bit, yeah, that he was making
Unsavory.
fun of somebody with autism? Yeah, because that's close to my
Well,
heart.
and also, like, is it necessary for him to even say he's blind
Why did he have
autistic
to tell me
creature?
that?
Like, that part doesn't need to be
Right, that video would have been funny
right.
if he had not told me that.
Right. I agree.
Yeah, so that was unnecessary. But then you're right, but I'm on Alicia's panel. I'm not gonna go,
Yeah.
um,
I was with you
and
at that night.
yeah, and I'm not gonna go off on a dude, but I got like, "You were up on that panel when he was making fun of blah, blah, blah." And I said, "It wasn't my panel. I'm
Mhm.
not gonna go fucking crazy." I'm not gonna fucking go crazy. I could say, like, I've seen people be up on panel when they were directly involved in something that was shitty that they didn't fucking set straight, like Angela up on Jessica's the other night, fucking white knighting for Jessica, and then TT comes up and lies about stuff that Angela was directly involved in, and Angela never corrected her. And I was like, "Holy shit, you must be terrified of her. You must be
Mhm.
terrified of that woman because she wouldn't correct her." And it was just like, that was fucking
Well,
crazy. But
I
anyway,
heard that she kind of went that she who must
Angela?
not be named, no, the other one,
Oh,
has kind of gone MIA, so that's
no,
nice.
she hasn't.
No, she
Oh,
hasn't.
really?
No, she's been live. She's been making posts.
Someone
Yeah.
told me that. All
No,
right.
I know.
Damn, that's too bad.
Yeah,
But
it's too bad.
another
But we
reason for
don't
me
want
to
that
stay away
smoke.
from these
We don't
streets.
want
I'm
that
not
smoke.
honestly like these streets here. I miss them. I miss the people in these streets. Not all of them,
In this
obviously.
neighborhood, right here in this block.
This neighborhood, this house, damn it,
Yes.
is
This
my
house
favorite
party.
house, and I
Thank
love
you.
being live with you, and I love talking to my friends and cracking up and having fun. And so I want to do more of that, and I hope that we get to do more of that, but I'm fucking done with everything else.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Uh, and I'm not. I mean, if as long as Natasha entertains me, amuses me, I'm gonna say shit. And as long
Yeah.
as long as she's a piece of shit, I'll continue to like say she's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And but I think that this community is allowing, and then there's some shit that Lycan, that his girlfriend fucking did, like fucking real life shit. Real life shit. If you guys don't want real life shit to happen, why are you letting somebody that you've seen videos of court proceedings of this woman defending herself against a restraining order because she's going real life on people. Like,
What?
yes, no, it's
Yikes.
fucking crazy, Heather. I'll show you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like 4 fucking hours. But another YouTube creator. So if you don't want people going real life on you, why are you welcoming this guy into your fucking chat? He thinks I'm an arrogant bitch, by the way.
Oh,
He's
wow.
racist and he's homophobic.
Because we don't suck his dick and
Yeah.
laugh at all his stupid ass jokes
Oh,
that
and he's
aren't
a
even fucking
misogynist
funny.
like you would not fucking believe.
I know.
You're so clever.
That's the thing. The misogyny. That's what I felt when I was up on panel.
The
on
misogyny.
Alicia's
Oh, when
panel.
he said,
and I
if
popped
he
up and I'm
said,
like, who's this guy? And I got those vibes, just the way that he talked. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it. I just
No, I
got
get ya.
them, like, just talking down to us, kind
Mhm.
of. It just felt, gross.
Yeah.
So, well, that's another one that
Yeah, and he said something. He was on somebody's panel, and he said that he says, "Oh, I get called a misogynist a lot," and I guess like that's kind of true. But like I feel like if a woman is going to come at me, then I can come at her just as hard, which is true, right? If like fair game, if I come at you, fucking call me names. I ain't gonna cry. Like I'm not fucking. I mean, we hang out with Chuck and Doyle. We
Yeah.
fucking know how to fucking handle the fucking roast, right? Um,
Right. But
but
that's like
No,
actual talent.
it's
hold
actual
on.
talent and comedy. But he said, "Well, if she's not going to behave ladylike," and I'm like, "What? What?
You
A
since
woman
when
has
have
to
you been
behave
ladylike?
ladylike to be treated well." Okay.
Hold
Hi,
on
cleaning up the
real quick,
glitter.
guys. Purple Pixie, I feel you. I'm over it
I
all as well.
Hi,
But
purple
please, you
pixie.
don't have to disappear. This is going to be, there will be plenty of fun and
But I
good
get if
times.
she wants to. I mean, purple pixie. I get that you're leaving all the channels, that you're over it all. I feel the same way, except for I feel more like I feel sort of an obligation to continue to give the people that want this kind of a community here. We're talking about a little bit drama today, but that's not what this is going to be about. It's not going to be
Yeah.
about that.
No.
what is
No.
what
And
is ladylike?
I have an idea. Well, it was kind of Courtney's idea. But I think we should watch movies together
Well, yes, I think we should start a Discord for my
because that's fun
channel.
as fuck.
A Discord?
Yes.
A
Yes.
Discord.
Yes,
Mm,
Holly.
I'm
No, we're
no,
in
girl.
plenty of good ones now.
Nothing good ever comes from Discords
You
That's
except
not
know,
for
true.
immersive.
shut up. You could not blasphemy, Heather.
I said except
Blasphemy.
for
But no, I wouldn't do
immersive.
these kind of things in Discord, but we could watch movies in Discord together.
Yeah.
We can
Movies,
stream game nights.
games, Jackbox, except that's pretty exclusive because I think the limit for most of the games is like 8 people.
Oh.
But still, we could do so many fun things together.
Brittany J, I would cover cases if Boston would research them for me and or organize the entire thing. And then I would just get up here and talk about it like I did it all, just like
I can do
Natasha.
that. I wouldn't want to research
would
because I don't
change the
really
name of
care
my-
about true crime, but
I
I
would
can
change the
organize
name
it
of my
and make other
my
people
channel though.
do it. Yes,
Well,
Orgy Night.
Aristocrat Nights already gave me a new channel name.
What is it?
Hey, Doyle, can I tell her?
Why couldn't Doyle tell me? Or why couldn't you tell me?
Hold
Why
on,
are you
because I
asking
don't know,
Doyle?
because it was Doyle's idea.
Doyle probably went to bed.
Oh, I'm still here.
Doyle, did you go to bed? Will someone message Doyle and say, get back in
I'm
here?
messaging him now.
Obsoletus, do you know the name too? Or was it you, Obsoletus, that gave me the name? No, I think it was Doyle. Obsoletus, do you know the name?
Cuddle Poops.
Cuddle Poops.
Where we all just cuddle in a
No, it
pile
would
of
be
poops.
really similar to what I'm doing now, but even better.
I just messaged Doyle. Oh, messaging back. Hold on.
Oh, can I tell them the idea you had for a new channel name for me?
I just
And then I
messaged
could
him the
probably
same thing.
actually get away with not, because Holly Lewis in the news might actually be so close to infringement,
You're so close to what?
copyright infringement. because
Yeah, it's pretty
It's very
close.
close. Okay, so it would be Holly Lewis and the Flues. Get it?
The flues?
Yes. You would be my
Oh,
co-star.
because I'm a floozy.
But you could all be Flues. All of my people, all of my bitches could be
I'd
Flues.
be your co-star.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you could research
cry.
the story, whatever we're gonna do. You could plan it, and then I could take all the credit.
Oh my god, I'm dying. Holly Lewis and the Fleas. Oh my god, it just started so loud. Oh my god. Holly Lewis
And the
and the
panel
panel
floozies.
floozies.
I love it.
No, I'm the only panel floozy, okay?
Holly Lewis and the Coos.
Holly Lewis and the
Hi,
Coos. Ooh,
Cece.
I like that too.
I do
That
too.
has a nice ring to it.
You know what would be better?
Yes.
Holly Lewis and the Heather.
Yep. And the Dizzle.
How did I know you're gonna say that? How about Holly Lewis and the Floozy Dizzle?
Oh,
I kind of like the
good.
floozy dizzle.
I like the Floozy Dizzle. I'll floozy your dizzle all night long, Heather.
Thank you, Cece.
Ooh.
But you could be panel floozies because you guys are both panel floozies.
I know. I just feel protective over the Floozy name. I feel like I need
but
to trademark
it just goes really well with the news, right?
It does. It does.
But Heather, I don't want you to feel left out.
Oh, I do. It's okay.
No, I do.
It's all right. Maybe Doyle, since it was his fucking idea that he could make up a channel name with my name included in it. You think you could do that, Doyle?
The Dizzy Koozies? Holly Lewis and the Dizzy Koozies?
Well, I need a channel name because right now my channel name's just Boston Koozie. So I need a channel name. You can.
Your
be
name
my
is
channel
Boston
name.
Koozie. That's your channel name.
I know, but I want something fun.
The Dizzy Koozies? Holly Lewis. But it has to sound like the coos, the flues, the news, right?
Yeah. Holly Lewis and the Flues. Holly Lewis and the Coos.
Sad Heather, I know. Heather, her whole.
I don't want
you know,
you
her
to feel how
avatar
I
is just
do,
a
but
picture of her. I can imagine that her avatar is like sad and happy. Like the avatar itself changes faces, even though it doesn't change faces.
it does. It's weird.
And I'm
she
like,
looks so
the
sad
face
right
is
now.
judging me right now so hard.
She looks so sad and
She looks so
left
hurt.
out.
Heather Dizzle.
Oh, I'm sorry, Heather. I love
Holly
you.
Lewis and the Dizzy Coos.
We are on top of her right now, which is very telling. She's beneath us.
Yes, I think that I subbed to your channel, Brittany. Holly Dizzle and the Flues.
Holly Dizzle and the Flues. Oh, that's good too.
Holly Lewis and the Koozie Flu. Now we gotta think of somebody. Whoozy News. Whoozy News.
Whoozy News.
But I like Holly Lewis in the news. I still love it. But I thought it might be. Oh my god! Oh my god!
But don't do true crime. That's too much
Look
work.
at what Heather did.
What did Heather do?
I don't matter.
Oh my god!
No one even needs to see your face.
Since I'm irrelevant.
You're not irrelevant.
I'm just kidding, you guys.
Okay.
But not really.
Oh
No,
my
yeah.
god! You make me feel bad.
It's okay.
No,
I
you're
don't
not
feel
cute.
bad. I don't feel bad.
I don't feel bad at all. Holly Dizzle and the
Oh my
Flues.
God. I'm laughing so hard.
Floozy
I'm
News
sorry,
with
I
Holly.
do-
No, my name has to be first.
I love you. I don't feel bad because I know that you know that you're obviously included.
Of course.
That's why I don't feel bad.
Like you
know,
two are my sidekicks.
we're your sidekicks.
It's just that Boston will do all the work for me.
I'm like your Ed McMahon to
I don't
your
know.
Johnny
I've been
Carson.
pretty.
No. You're more like my Andy Richter.
Holly,
Oh.
I am very busy.
I love Andy Richter.
I am very busy.
No, you're not.
Yes,
I
she
am.
is.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm prepping for the freaking creator and working
my-
on other things.
You are
That's-
not that busy. I work a 40-hour week and I can still do lives. Just none of the research.
Well, I just don't want to.
And do those things.
True crime does not interest me.
No, not true crime, just things to do. Things to do.
Yeah, I can
Panels
do that.
to have.
Oh yeah, I still want to have my debate panels.
Yeah, well, you can do that on your channel.
Why not
Just
on
kidding.
yours?
We could do it on my channel too.
Yeah, what the hell happened with that?
Yeah.
Shit hit the fan and I fucking bounced.
Yeah.
If that's the truth. Shit hit the fan and I was like,
Heather in the tubes.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Heather in the tubes. I like Heather in the tubes.
I was literally feeling sick to my stomach from the toxicity and what was happening to my friends. And
Things
just
equal poop. Yes, Courtney. Like we could do a whole thing about poop. You
Speaking
do all
of
the
poop.
research. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, are you talking to me or Heather?
Yeah.
Oh,
Obviously,
sorry.
I said you'd do all the
I was
research.
distracted. I will research poop. And my research team will be Heather, obviously.
We already have a
Great.
whole research chat.
Courtney. We do?
Well, you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
can make a new research chat.
No, we don't have to. There's too many group chats, man.
Holly flues and the poops.
I've realized I can only be in one group chat at a time.
Oh my God.
I used to want to be in group chat so badly.
Do you
Remember when
remember?
I'd be
remember?
like, Holly.
She would create one every day of the week. Like this one's gonna be for this on Mondays.
No, I wouldn't. No,
She
I created.
begged me. She begged
her.
me.
Please be in a group chat because I'm so sick of talking to people separately. I want to
Heather.
talk
About
to
the same thing.
Yeah, because I'd literally copy and paste things and send it to Foz and you and Heather and Lindsay. I was like, please, can we just have a group chat?
And then what did I do when you made a group chat? I put you on ignore. I said, hi, I'm putting this on ignore. Tell me if you guys really need me.
Yeah. Well, but you lie. You interact in group chats.
But
You love
I
it.
won't when they get overwhelming.
Our group chat now is
Our group chat right now does
freaking
not. Well, we don't
awesome.
need to talk about group chats because it makes people feel left out.
Well, sorry.
Yeah.
Speaking of feeling left out.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Heather. I'm not changing the name of my channel.
I'm just fucking with you.
I'm going to change the name of my channel to Huey Lewis in the News, and then I'm going to get banned, and then we won't have an issue. Because I feel bad now, I'm going to sacrifice my whole entire channel.
Oh no. That's no good.
Sad, Heather.
Well,
Put your face back on.
I am honored and would like to thank Doyle for thinking of that name suggestion, and I will happily be your co-host without Heather.
Hi, Just Me. Good night, Just Me. That makes me sad that it's just a hello and a goodbye.
I'll be your co-host, and Heather can be the band.
What?
You're the Roots.
Yeah.
I'm Jimmy Fallon.
And
wait, Jimmy Fallon doesn't have a co-host.
He doesn't have a co-host. There aren't really a lot of shows.
Who's
that have
Andy Richter?
co-hosts.
That's Conan's.
Andy Richter, yeah.
Who is Conan O'Brien's? I feel like we're more of a... But who's Conan O'Brien's band? Because he got kicked off TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone tell us who we are, please. Who
Yeah,
are
what
we?
late night show are we? Hi, Charlie Ann.
Oh,
what late night show
James
are we?
Corden?
I
like
know.
him.
You're James Corden. I'm
I'm
Reggie.
like James Corden.
I'm Reggie Lewis, and Heather's that girl on the guitar that doesn't say anything.
You are a whore. I just sit there and like shake my head like yes or
I like
no.
Craig
Reggie
Ferguson,
Lewis.
but
I
James
love Reggie
Corden
Lewis.
there's some issues.
What?
Yeah.
Don't tell me. Oh God, don't break my heart.
I mean, it's not, I don't think it's purposeful, but like, I feel like he doesn't give, just never mind. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I need to know. You can't fucking say that. And
I just feel like I've seen like sometimes where there'll be like black musicians and things. He doesn't like give them their space to like be on his show without including himself in the in it. Do you know what I mean?
But he's like that with everybody.
Yeah.
On his show.
Yeah, I know, I understand, but it's like
for life. And Reggie's black.
Well, no, I'm talking about his guests.
When his guest comes on, if they're black, he has to be included in stuff.
Like, it just feels like he has to make himself a part of things. It just feels weird to me. There's just some stuff I saw, and it's been like a year or so ago, so it's probably maybe people brought it to his attention and he realized it. Maybe
Yeah.
it wasn't intentional.
I
But-
just love that he does carpool karaoke.
Oh, well, carpool karaoke's great. Have the Foo Fighters been?
Yeah, I think so.
Have they been in the carpool? The Foo Fighters putting out a horror movie.
I know.
Studio
You're gonna go to
666. Yes,
Oh, really?
me and Doyle are gonna go see it. No, me and the obsoletist are gonna go see it together, and we're gonna live stream it and get kicked out of the theater.
Do you have a tripod?
I'll get one with a ring light. Could you imagine how like obnoxious that would be? Just go to a theater with a ring light.
Captain Obvious.
Yeah,
I'd
like
watch.
we either I could live stream it though for real. We could all be in like StreamYard.
Yeah,
Holly, I
let's
like
do it.
Dave Grohl and I respect him too much to have you live stream him.
I just realized MK Ultra's in the chat.
Hi,
Hey,
McCultra.
buddy. Any
McCultra.
McCultra,
The Foo
sing any
Fighters
cool,
did carpool
cool
karaoke.
caves
I love
lately?
the Foo Fighters. So McCultra, have you been caught up on all of it?
No, I hope McCultra's been living in a cute little cave somewhere.
He said he created a new note and it was the L. That shit had me dead.
The L,
Dave-
the L note,
Yeah.
like
Dave
musical
Grohl's
note.
like, I
I
just
don't
came
get
up
it.
with a new note. It's an L. Like, that's fucking funny.
He's
I don't
funny.
get it.
Oh my
love
God,
him.
Boston. Notes in music are A, B, C, D, E, F, G. They stop at G. There's nothing else. And he's
Oh.
like,
I made a new note.
it's an
It's
L.
the L.
It's fucking funny.
It's fucking funny.
Who said that?
20
McCultra?
rings. Oh my God! Did you guys see the creator the other night? You saw it, right? My live.
No, I didn't watch it at all.
Which one?
I
The
was
creator?
in your chat, all caps, the entire time.
Oh yeah,
yelling
trying to
at
get up on
everyone.
panel because you were so cold.
I
Oh,
was
I'm so cold.
and lonely.
It's so
down there.
weird being down here and not up there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so excited. No, but I'm gonna be busy because my mind right now.
You are not
Like,
going to be too busy to do my
Holly,
channel.
the
You are
crea-
not going to be too busy
I
to
won't.
get
I
me
won't.
to 10,000 subscribers.
I will simultaneously live in multiple immersives
And
well,
universes. This will be your
and
other immersive.
universes.
Holly,
Yes.
I am also in all the same immersives, but I'll be your number one if you
Thank
need
you.
me.
Fuck up, Heather. I'm not saying I won't be your number one. Hold on. Can you mute her? I'm not saying.
IDTOS.
All I'm trying to say is that I will be here if it's not drama. Yes.
Oh,
I will be your
gonna
number one.
I'm still
And if
gonna
you want to do the drama, then Heather can step in and take my place
Oh,
Okay.
thanks.
during the drama lives.
Well, she's much better at the drama anyway.
Hey, I was pretty good at the drama.
She knows everything.
She does know everything.
I mean,
She
she can
d-
get
and
us
she
up
has
to
the-
date quick.
The memory of a frickin'
And she's got good opinions on it.
things that have good memory.
Yeah, girl.
Yes, I love that McCultra's been off adventuring out in the nature and has
It's
not
pretty
been
cool to
keeping up
be
with any of
adventuring.
this shit. We don't know where he is.
How do you know? I don't know. Maybe
Oh, maybe you do.
maybe we're friends.
Is
Maybe
McCultra
we
in?
talk outside of here.
Did McCultra slide into your DMs?
Maybe he did.
Why hasn't
Ooh.
anybody slid into my DMs except for
I
all of
wouldn't-
you?
I slid
Just
hard
kidding.
into your.
You know,
I
where's
slid
Sofa King?
deep into your DMs.
Where's Jeannie?
I don't know. I feel bad because I haven't talked to her in so long.
I just talked to her this morning, but where is she?
I don't know.
Jeannie!
Jeannie, I still love you. I'm sorry I'm a shit friend. There's just so many
Don't
people.
do that, Austin.
Don't do what?
You're not a shit friend.
I feel like a shit friend
Stop.
when I stop talking to people. I haven't talked to Foz in freaking forever.
So I'm just making effort. But
I-
are they
I
trying to reach you
try.
too?
Yeah.
Friendship
Maybe this will
goes
be a
two
private
ways.
conversation.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
just feel bad because I especially like I missed the comment from yesterday or message from yesterday. I'm just all over the place, guys. I'm sorry. I haven't talked to Melissa in forever either.
I know everybody's actually in my DMs. It's great.
Ugh.
Everybody's in my DMs except for McCultra. So
Boston
obviously,
will never get off her pulpit.
yeah, no.
Sorry.
So anyway, yeah. So like, this will be just one more immersive. Think of
Yeah.
it like that.
Okay. I
Speaking
can do it.
of, you guys
Yes.
want to know my secret from? I'm just kidding.
I was like,
I'm
you
just
can't
kidding,
say
I'm just joking.
what we do in
Oh.
secret.
You guys, once the creator is on its second run, seriously, if you guys, so you saw the creator, okay, so you guys sidetracked me. You saw Chris's backdrop and like how awesome he looked and everything. He had like 30
Yeah.
ring lights on him. All
Did
of
you
them,
really?
Like a
there were
cherub.
like
Did
at
you really,
least
Chris?
102 ring lights
He was very bright.
He looked like a
going.
cherub sent straight from heaven.
I know, I couldn't believe it. There was like 400 ring lights, like all on him, and that's why he was like sweating a
47.
little
He
bit.
just clarified there was 47. I didn't notice the sweat.
There was like at least $2,000.
I was
2,000
really disappointed that he did not
ring
take a
lights.
picture of his dog standing up like a human being.
I know, but he couldn't have moved with all the fucking ring lights
No,
in
he
his
told
fucking
me
room.
he told me
was like
afterwards.
surrounded by ring lights.
The dog is camera shy.
Is your dog camera shy? The gods were shy. At least 500. There were at least 500 ring lights.
Well, I mean, he's the creator,
You guys,
right?
Yes.
what is today?
Today is Chinese Lunar New Year.
Is it? What
Well,
year?
not anymore.
What year?
It's
Year of
my
the what?
year. Year of the tiger, baby.
You're the year of the tiger?
Yeah,
What
but
are
it's
you,
the
Heather?
year of the water tiger, and I'm a fire tiger, I
What do you
think.
mean? What am I?
What's
What's
your
your-
Chinese zodiac?
What
year were you born?
I'm the rabbit. I like to fuck a
Aw.
lot.
I'm
Okay, I was
I'm the pig.
75,
I'm the year of the
right?
pig.
75? Is that rabbit?
I don't know.
Mm.
I feel like I've been in enough Chinese restaurants. I should know
Yes.
this by now.
Is this official? Are we eating nuts on Sunday? Is it official? Because I'm still waiting for an official date. Has it been
What?
officially rescheduled? The aristocrat just said on Sunday, let's eat some nuts.
Okay, are we going to do it this Sunday? Are we doing it this Sunday?
No.
Is the obsolete in here? Is the
Chris is
obsoletist in
just
here?
gonna eat some nuts.
Uh,
We're not doing
easily
the
a
death nut
$500,000
challenge.
in ring lights. Easily obsoletist.
Courtney, does Sunday? Oh shit, he has a thing on Sunday.
What is
This
the thing on
never gonna
Sunday?
happen. This is never gonna happen with this many people that have things.
He has things. But isn't it?
Yeah, Sunday's gonna be Sunday's a thing. Oh shit. What about
The-
Saturday? Why can't we do Saturday?
Because they have to work the next day.
Oh yeah.
And
You
their
always
buttholes-
you guys all
No,
have to work.
aristocrat, do you have to work on Sunday? The obsoletist does not have to work on Sunday, but has a thing on Sunday.
Right.
So
yeah.
Sunday, do you have a thing the entire day?
They're doing the death nut challenge for
Definitely
charity.
the obsoletist, I can tell you, can definitely
They're gonna munch some spicy nuts.
not definitely needs to be okay on Sunday. And
How
Saturday is
do
the
you
thing.
know?
Well, what about Friday?
How do you know?
Because we're both
Because
going...
we check, and you should know too if you read shit. Sorry.
Is that the 6th?
No, just I'll tell you later. But Sunday's important for what we're doing, helping. Sunday's important.
Oh.
Sydney's just waiting to gobble nuts.
Sydney's just waiting to gobble nuts.
Pucks,
So is
Pucks,
Sam probably.
that
What about
little
right now?
groundhog
Okay,
coming
Hey,
Friday
yeah,
you
what
got a
about
thing.
right now, you guys?
Yeah, what about right now?
Why don't we do it right now?
right now.
You all have your nuts. We know you do.
You guys all have your nuts.
No, what about Monday?
What about tomorrow
Courtney,
night?
Mondays suck anyway.
Well, because they both have to work after
Come on,
on
boys.
Tuesday.
There's 3 of you in here. Let's figure it out. I've been looking at this box of nuts for a few days. Let's figure it out. So Fridays, what's today?
Tuesday.
So Wednesday. Does Wednesday work for
Well,
the
Wednesday
three of
would
you?
work for the obsoletist, but I don't think it would work for the aristocrat. I don't know about Sam, and I don't know about Sydney. But Sydney just wants to put some nuts in his mouth.
In his mouth.
Friday for
I get
frying.
it. Friday for
And I'm
frying.
speaking for the obsoletist only because I know that Thursday is their day off.
Okay. So then tomorrow would be nice for the obsoletist.
But I think the aristocrat works Thursday morning.
Early
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
You
Oh,
can do early Wednesday. But the
but
obsoletist works
Sydney
Wednesday.
has work.
Sydney has work until what
But
time Wednesday?
Sydney, could you do Wednesday?
Early Wednesday. Can you
What's
define
early, though?
early Wednesday?
Yeah.
7 o'clock in the morning.
Sid works Wednesday evening, Wednesday early, 24 hours a day Wednesday.
You guys with your jobs.
Yeah, could Sid after work do it and then just work from home on Thursday while he shits himself? After 5 Arizona time.
Which is 4 my time. Which is that early enough?
5:30
a.m. Wednesday.
Okay.
That works for me.
So Arizona time. So
Arizona time zone, which is Arizona time zone, which is not any time zone. It's fake as mountain time.
No, it makes the most sense because they don't change times.
Okay, whatever. So for my
Courtney's
time,
yelling no. We have to
Oh.
remember Courtney's the one who's going to have to be on nursing and cleanup duty. So her opinion matters as well.
Yes.
You could all just sit on the toilet when you do it. That way can eliminate the middleman and the walking back and forth.
Don't yell at Sydney. Oh, this is never going to happen.
Calm your tits. It will happen. It'll be magical when it does.
Someone consult the immersive calendars.
I have one actually.
Yes, we do need to. I do also have an immersive calendar, but it's like over there on my desk.
I have to send you pictures. Did you?
Yeah, I saw.
I know, but I have to
I
send
don't
you a
need
picture.
you to show off your immersive calendar. I have my own
No,
immersive
but
calendar.
Cancer's so pretty. The one for Cancer.
Oh, okay, you can send me a picture of that.
Yeah.
I don't need you to show off
I
your
look like
immersive muscle.
I showed Courtney
Like
the
you have
picture.
been doing this for you're such a pro.
I
Just
feel like
kidding.
I'm still very insecure about my immersive abilities.
You're much better than I am.
Oh my God, no. Stop
Yes.
it.
Yes.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I
Stop.
don't even know why they asked me back to them anymore because you're in them.
Stop it. You're making me blush.
See, you love it. You
Don't-
love it. You're
I-
not actually you believe me. You love it.
I don't believe you, but I love
Who
that
eats
you're
hot nuts at 5 a.m.?
I
People that
mean,
want to live for the rest of the day in bed?
No, not 5 a.m., Courtney.
No, that's what the aristocrat said. 5 a.m.
No, the
No,
obsoletist said 5
5:30
a.m.
The obsoletist said 5:30 a.m. on Wednesday.
I've
As
been
in tomorrow,
preparing.
like, was in a
Courtney
few
won't
hours.
have to do a damn thing. All right. So Wednesday.
Shakes the
Wednesday.
ring line.
What
Okay, hold on a second, Tyler.
time?
I need to pee. I'll be right
So
back,
maybe
okay?
like 6 p.m. would make more sense. Because you don't want to do it right after work, Sydney. You need to take a little nap. Maybe 6 p.m. Arizona time, which would be 5 p.m. Pacific time, which would be 8 p.m. Eastern. It won't be in the morning, Courtney. Can we do... Wait, what time zone are you in, Heather? Are you Central?
I'm the same. No, you nut.
Yeah, Sydney needs his nap.
I'm the same as you dork.
Yeah, you're Eastern. So does that mean Chris is Eastern as well?
Yes.
Okay, so Chris, does 8 p.m. Eastern time? I
He
ain't
said
eating
he
at
ain't
8.
doing it at 8 because then he'll
Jesus.
be shitting all night.
Mary and Joseph.
I mean, can I just throw this idea out?
Yeah,
Call
throw
me
out
crazy,
an idea.
but they don't all have to do it at the same time. I mean, it'd be funny to have multiples.
This is true.
I'm just saying. I mean,
But
because personally, I want to see them each suffer independently, and
but
I
there'd
won't be
have to
able
be a rule that they couldn't, like, let's say Josh goes first, right? Then there'd have to be a rule that Sydney, Sam, and Chris could not watch.
Okay.
Because
Oh,
we
that
don't
you
want
could
anyone
do.
freaking out and dropping out and then not taking their turn. Sydney wants to do it now.
They're not gonna. They want to do it now.
I love you. Yeah, I don't really care. Let's
Every
do it
time,
now.
baby. Every time.
We
What are
got
you
to
guys
do it
talking
at the
about?
same time in groups. I
Yes.
agree.
How
You're talking about
often I have
orgasms?
multiples? Yeah.
Yeah, you left and came back, and we're talking about orgasms now.
You guys talk about orgasms without me?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
Jesus
and
Christ.
nuts.
Such disrespect.
Get him up there. No, 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 no. I want.
Well,
You
Courtney
don't want to
wants
do it now.
Courtney wants Sid to go now.
And Sid said he'll go now. Oh my God. I'm scared. But we don't have our commentators here. Mel's not here. Sid volunteers for death. Sydney is very sweetly sacrificing his insides for me because I said yes to a challenge that I could not do. So Sydney is
I want it to
my
be
knight in
everybody at the
shining
same
armor.
time because I think I might pee my pants.
I know I want it to be everyone. No, why can't we pick a
I want it
freaking
to be
date?
everybody at the same time.
Get your
Right.
shit together. I'll go on
Sid
Monday.
can go now. I'll go on Monday.
Okay, well then, Sid, can you do Monday? Can you do Monday? Can everyone do Monday? Quit bitching and let's eat nuts.
I just feel like it has to be more than one person at a time because it's funny.
Yeah, but one person doing it is pretty funny. I mean, we won't be able to stare at them all and laugh at them all.
Okay, Sydney's going to do it Monday with the aristocrat.
Yes, perfect. What time on Monday?
Is the obsoletist going to be able to do it on Monday?
And if the obsoletist can't, then the obsoletist can go on a day that works for the obsoletist.
With Sam.
With Sam.
With
Sam
Sam.
and the obsoletist.
Yes.
Okay.
Matches. It could be Sid against
See?
Chris and Sam against Josh.
And then the winners can go against each other.
Can have a nut off.
Yes.
A
You can
nut
nut
off.
off on each other.
A nut off.
You can nut off on each other
He has meetings.
on Monday, but you can go a different night with Sam, maybe.
We could do everyone.
Look at Shift Happens, like trying to make the schedule.
Me versus Sam. I like that.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
So
And you guys will nut off on each other.
We're gonna have two nut
The
offs.
winners can nut off on each other. Oh my God, Heather just nutted off the screen.
So we're gonna have two nut offs. This is awesome. Okay, so we're gonna have two nut offs. Monday is gonna be the first, and it's gonna be Chris and Sydney. And what time?
I don't know, but we
I'm
can work
asking
all this
them.
out in private. We can work all this out in private.
No, we should continue to talk about this for another hour. Because I'm sure everyone's super interested.
But
And
okay,
your
so
views are just gonna keep going up.
you're stoked to nut off on Doyle, but we gotta decide what winner means. Because what if they both make it all the way through to the 15 minutes?
Well,
Because
we'll
you
be
have to
able
sit
to
15
see.
minutes and not.
We'll be able to see their faces and to see how they're reacting and see
Okay.
who handles it the best. I would say.
So instead
Right?
of a nut off
7 a.m. Monday? That's too early. I work.
Why don't we have them do the milk crate challenge to determine the winner?
Allison already said she would do that because
I
she's very
know.
bendy.
No.
I think only me and Sam will make it. Ooh, those are
Okay,
fighting words.
okay.
Sydney, what do you have to say about that?
Ding, ding, ding.
Josh,
2 to 5 p.m.
I can be up late Monday. Okay, so we can do Monday
Okay,
at any
Monday.
time. It sounds like at any time. What time
We'll
works for you,
probably do it
Sid?
earlier in the day so that they can recover as much as possible till
Right. Work the next day.
And how about the winners get like a thing of preparation H?
and the losers just have to suffer.
I want prizes.
Yeah, we should think of a good prize.
Well, we're doing it for charity.
Oh yeah, that's the prize. I know, but like
I know, but for the winners,
for the winners,
They get to make fun of the loser.
that's true. It's a pride thing.
You
How about
can't
the
handle-
winner gets to roast the loser?
But it has to do it while they're shitting on the toilet.
Just tell me and I will not.
I have questions. Has anybody ever had a heart attack while doing this?
Don't say that.
I just worry about my friends.
I know,
Oh my
but
God,
that's gonna
stop.
make me worry now.
It wouldn't be a thing if it wasn't safe.
Yeah, it would say on the package. The package didn't say anything about heart attacks, but it did say it's 100% recyclable.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, that's because it comes straight out your ass. 100% of it.
You
It doesn't even like have any time to process and digest. It just fucking goes right through you.
Sydney, what time on Monday will you be up from your nap?
1 p.m. Mountain Time. What about Pacific Time? Why does it have to be Mountain Time? That's not a real fucking time zone.
Can we just all stick with Eastern?
Can we
Just
all
to-
stick with Pacific since this is my
No.
channel?
I know, but like in
And
in
I'm the only
immersives,
one that knows how
Eastern
to
usually
convert
rules.
into the other ones
You
quickly.
are. I can't count to 3. I can't count to three
Oh,
very fast.
oh, Peen, is there a Peen coming on channel?
What?
Hi.
Hey, this is so much easier
Oh,
if we
there
could
is a
just
peen
talk
on the
to you.
Holly, you better get that penis off your fucking. You better cover it.
I've seen
His winner is so cute.
It is really cute, and
It's so
very
cute.
cute.
it
man.
bounces.
It bounces and
Like-
then the head
like a
looks like it comes
slinky.
off
Yeah.
when it goes
You
up
said
in the air.
He had a heart attack, and then you guys, oh, it's safe.
What?
Wait,
What? I didn't hear you. What you said? I heard heart attack and then safe.
Keep muting. I don't know why.
Oh, that's weird.
It's not me.
Oh, he's muted again.
I'm not doing it.
No,
Hello?
I think it's something with my mic.
Are you haunted?
It might be. Okay.
Is your dog standing up on her hind legs muting your mic?
No, but that would be interesting.
Would be.
Have any of you watched the videos?
No.
yeah.
I've watched you do it.
No, because if I do, I'm not going to let any of you do it.
It's brutal. Like, yeah, no, like you can't have an ulcer. So hopefully none of you guys have an ulcer
That's what I'm
because
saying. Like,
We can't even have an ulcer to watch it.
oh, I don't know. I mean, maybe to watch it.
Sydney,
It
do you
is-
have an ulcer?
and if you don't have one before you do it, you're bound to have one after. So.
See, I picture an early night on Monday. Like Sid will probably get to the second package and be like, "I gotta stop because I know Sid and Sid's a wuss."
Ooh.
Wow, trash
Just
talking.
kind of trash
What?
talking here.
He said Sid is a wuss,
Sid is a god amongst men.
except
You've
for when
got
it comes
this.
to taking hot nuts.
Except for
Those
when it
words
comes
came
to
from
putting
your
nuts in
mouth,
Sid's
sir.
mouth. Except
Hot
for when it comes to putting
hot
nuts in his mouth.
nuts in his mouth.
I've had the hot nuts in my mouth, and I'm still here.
No, but this is brutal. Like I definitely think that you should watch some of these videos that are out there of people that have done it before.
No.
I've done it, and it's the worst pain I've ever experienced.
And he's
I've
given
done
birth,
a lot of stupid things. I've given birth twice.
so he knows.
Twice.
Well,
I know.
Sydney says that he loves it. So I
He
think
loves hot nuts in his face,
Yeah.
Schmoes.
in
It's
his
not
flavor
the same,
snout.
Sydney. It's not the same nuts that you got on your face before.
These are
What's the
hot
obsolete
nuts.
saying? Obsolete is like, wait. Wait, what? Obsolete. Just put a few
Jo-
nuts in your mouth and you can quit right after.
The obsoletist, have you watched any of the videos? Sydney, have you watched any of the videos?
Obsolete's has seen me do it before.
Have you
Okay,
been maced or
so-
pepper sprayed?
Yes.
Imagine that time.
It's
I
worse
have
than
been
that?
too.
It's about the same.
Okay,
Okay.
well, that's doable.
Cool. I
Wow.
maced and
Oh,
pepper sprayed myself
I
in
could probably
foreplay.
handle it.
It's not fun.
And it's not fun. No, it sucks. But
It's funny.
Yeah.
Yes, no, it's funny. And definitely, like, I'll be honest, like, so the last time my video is no longer up because the other guy took it down.
Because he's a douche.
Yeah. And like he tried being Billy Badass when he went through it. And so he did the whole thing without having any expression or anything. And it wasn't funny. It's funny when you like actually act how you're feeling.
Yeah, you let
Yeah.
it. Just don't repress it, guys.
Right. Don't try being tough. Like I mean, if you're doing this, like go with a bang. Like live it up. It's not enjoyable by any means, and express that. But yeah, he was all serious. But then what people didn't see was him calling me 2 hours later, crying, as he was telling me that he
Oh.
couldn't move off of his bathroom floor because he was in so much pain, and
Oh
he
my
wanted to know if he
God.
should go to the hospital.
Oh my God.
What'd you tell
Boston,
him?
quit
don't
trying
want
to
to
shit
be
on
a
our
bitch.
parade.
I don't want Sydney to do this.
Stop. It'll be
Sydney's going
funny.
to cry. Sydney's going to cry.
It will be
believe
funny.
Sydney's weak.
Sydney, you weak?
Don't
You
let
hear
me
what-
get into your head, Sydney. Don't let me
That's
get
right.
into your head.
You guys are going to nut off on each other.
Be dropping loads all over this
Oh.
place.
He says he will gladly suffer to save a koozie.
We know Sydney loves to cry.
Thank you, McUltra. Everybody
So-
better sub to M.
Hiking and gear review. I'll say it because you're a robot. New super ultra ketchup vid already up and a new one coming out this week. Awesome. I will sub.
Sweet.
Can somebody drop the link?
Yeah, can a mod drop the link? Ooh, the obsoletist. Use your mod powers.
Use your wrench for good. Am I
Yeah.
still a robot?
So the
No.
Or do
the
you just
channel.
say I'm a robot because you want to do the talking?
No,
Yeah.
she was a robot, right, guys?
No, I heard Holly
I didn't
perfectly
hear
clear.
anything.
I heard her breaking up.
I heard Holly
Mhm.
perfectly clear the entire
Guys,
time.
I really did hear her breaking up.
Sure.
That's like when you wanted to read Schiff's superlative,
So bad.
and I wasn't breaking up, but you said that.
No, you were.
No, I went back
Holly.
and listened.
Shut up. You were breaking up.
Nope.
Holly.
I went back and listened. Hold on, I'm getting
Okay. Well, maybe you just break up to me then. Maybe it's just
the.
me
Maybe
hearing
it's
you
just
break up.
that's
But I would never
probably
say,
true. That's
let
probably
me
true.
read your breaking up
Maybe
if I
it's
could
your
hear you
dongle.
perfectly. I promise. I'm a panel floozy, but I'm not that floozy.
So, do we figure out what time we're doing this on Monday?
Nope.
Okay, Sid, what time on Monday? What time
I'm
are you going to be
off.
done with your nap after work?
I'm free after 8 p.m. Eastern. Anytime.
So that would be
What'd you say? What after what time?
8
p.m. Eastern.
So after 5 my time.
So that would be after
Sydney?
6 Sydney's time.
When you ready to cry?
Who has to take a nap after work? I want to throw
Me?
that out there. Who has to take that nap?
He works really hard.
Okay.
Me? I nap after work.
I love naps.
I'm
You
trying to be
covet
nice.
for my read? What? 6 mountain time? 6 fake time?
6 is perfect. Okay. So
Can you
that
hear
would
me?
be Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
we can hear
Okay, so 6 p.m.
you.
Monday. It's a date. Is it official?
It's official. Oh, it's
So
going
8
down.
p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Mountain
No.
Time,
Yep.
5 p.m. Pacific Time.
And you guys are gonna nut off
You're gonna nut off all over each other.
big
It's gonna
loads.
be beautiful.
And
We're gonna
then
watch
the
you cry.
obsoletist and Sam are going to go against each other.
They're gonna
They'll
go
have
next.
to work that
Yeah.
out.
And
with
then there
me.
should
Yeah.
be a challenge between the winners that does
Okay,
not
I'm
include
not doing
nuts.
it a third time. I'm
No,
not
no, no,
doing
no,
a
no.
third
No, no,
That
we
does
can do a
not
different
include
thing.
nuts. We can do a different challenge. It won't be a nut challenge.
Oh, wait. I'm glad I don't have to keep waiting on Chris. Okay, Sid. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I'll give you that
To do
one.
this,
I
you wanted to do
was
this on Sunday, so
I was the one that did step down, and
Mhm.
I'm sorry. Hey, Sid, no drinks in between things. Your wife already told me your plan. No drinking and stopping in between.
Nope, you gotta stay on camera the whole time.
Yep, he slid into my DMs.
Plane time. Central time zone isn't called plane time. That's funny. So
yeah, that's true.
good. Look at, did we get you over 200?
I can't
So what
sub
could we
yet
do as a
while I'm
challenge?
here. Oh,
A
actually, yeah, I can.
challenge. It wouldn't have to be a heat challenge. Could we do like the cinnamon challenge?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
there's no challenge I think I could beat Sam in. Sam is insane.
But we could try.
I don't know if I want to try against Sam on anything.
On
Oh my
the
god, you
cinnamon challenge?
pussy.
Sam
Yeah.
is a bad.
Well, why
I
are
mean,
you
you
assuming
ball
that
sack.
Sam's gonna beat?
Sam
First of all,
eats
why are you
century-old
assuming?
eggs like it's nothing.
I've seen.
Yeah.
Why? Hold on. Why are you assuming that Sam's gonna beat Josh?
Whoa, fighting words.
Because I know Chuck.
And why are you assuming that you're gonna beat Sydney?
Because I know Sydney.
What if it's a Sydney versus Sam, or a Sydney versus Josh?
Oh, that would be cool.
Oh,
'Cause they
Sydney
both-
versus Josh.
I would love it.
I
would
think
love it.
Josh.
That would
I
be
think
so
Sydney's
great.
gonna.
Oh,
I think
don't
Sydney's
want to
gonna
keep
beat you.
saying. I don't want to keep saying somebody's name. I keep screwing up because I'm listening to Boston.
Sorry.
But I think if those two went against each other, I think
It
Sydney
doesn't
would
even
still
have to
lose.
be eating anything gross. It can be something
I think.
Like putting your hand on
So-
a hot stove.
no.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's fun. That's really fun. See, I'll tell you what. I thought Sydney was going to go all the way until I had that conversation with Courtney, and then that changed my mind because they were like, "Oh, we're going to just drink in between each round." Like they thought this was just going to be all smelling flowers and having a good old time, and no, that
Okay.
this shit's rough, man. Like this is bad.
Bad.
And you're eating the whole bag, Sydney. We're not doing the shit where you're picking out like half of them and saying, "Oh, it's for multiple people." You're eating the whole bag each round.
Yeah, Sydney never said anything. That was Courtney.
Oh, I know Sydney didn't, but Courtney
Maybe
was
Courtney had a
talking.
different plan than
Sydney
Sydney
likes to
had.
cry.
Sydney loves to cry.
Oh, well, trust me, we'll be crying after round 2. There ain't no doubt about that. But there's 3 more rounds to go.
That's so cool. I love it. I
Maybe-
can't wait.
Maybe
I'm gonna be a really shitty commentator because I'm just gonna be crying.
maybe the losers should do
I'm gonna
like a
kick you off
silly
panel.
challenge.
If I cry,
Yeah.
The loser should do a challenge. I like that.
A what?
oh, the losers
Losers.
have to do the challenge.
No, the losers have to do like a
Different
A-
challenge?
like I don't know, something stupid like dress up in their spouse's clothes and go to the grocery store or
Sydney
No,
already
that's-
does that. on
Sydney-
I was gonna
Saturday.
say Sydney's got that
Sydney
covered.
wouldn't have a problem.
okay.
I've
But
seen-
if Chris
I don't
lost,
think
that
I've
would be
seen
good.
Sydney wearing Sydney's clothes.
What was that?
I said, I don't think I've ever seen Sydney wearing Sydney's clothes. It's either
Right.
nothing or
Sydney's always
Courtney's
wearing
clothes.
Courtney's clothes.
Yeah, or nothing.
Or nothing, yeah. Or there
That's
or
how
there
I've
might be
seen 'em.
Sydney's clothes.
I've
He
had
was
more
wearing a
conversations.
button-up sleeve shirt one night, and I thought like something bad had happened. Like he just got back
Yeah,
from a funeral.
I've had more conversations with Sydney with no clothes on than I have with Sydney with clothes on.
Same.
That's how we met. It was awkward.
in Arizona or in Utah?
You have
No,
not
he
seen
was.
me in
We
clothes.
were Skyping,
Oh. And he
and
was just,
he pulled that shit with the camera. Like, oh, oops, I didn't know my camera was on, and I'm like, oh, you're just sitting like that? Okay.
some people just sit like that. Do you
It's
see how he fits
okay.
in Courtney's clothes though?
It's hot. Yeah, it's hot in Arizona.
And he looks good in
Boston.
Courtney's
He
clothes.
lives in the desert. Yes, that dress.
hmm
It hugs his ass perfectly.
Yeah, but when it rides up,
You get that Elijah effect.
yeah, oh yeah, yeah, it's definitely that Elijah effect.
Oh my god.
We're not
So
shift. We're not moving it to Monday at 10:26. Shift is cracking me up today.
you guys
This
asked me to turn on my camera. You're like, did you turn on your camera? He's like, yeah, I'm naked. All
Okay,
right.
Cindy, you yes, okay, so we called your bluff, but it wasn't a bluff. That's all we gotta say.
Oh my god. So what so the losers could do a challenge but not that same
Yeah.
nut
Like,
challenge. Maybe they could do the sunflower seed challenge.
What's that?
What's the sunflower seed challenge?
It's the
Sounds boring.
no, it's the same thing but with sunflower seeds.
Sounds very pedestrian.
That sounds
compared
very
to the
vanilla.
death
It's called
challenge.
obsoletus. We were
Oh,
looking
I've
it up.
seen it. It's yeah, you know, if they can't do the death nut, they can't do the sunflower.
Wait, what are the stupid people
Yeah.
doing on TikTok now? What's the newest stupid?
Yeah, what's the newest dumb thing
Tide Pod
people are doing?
challenge.
No, that's
Oh, I
way
know. They
past.
should put a penny between a light socket.
No.
Yeah.
But between a light bulb and the inside, what does that
Oh
do?
no
Does it
no
shock
no
them?
no no no! So you pull a cord out so that the prongs are still attached inside, and then you drop a penny in between it.
That sounds bad too.
Yeah,
What?
let's not
really
do
bad.
that.
You usually die.
No,
Wait,
let's not do
what?
anything people could die.
Yeah,
Well,
can
they're
we
doing
not
it on
like promote it?
TikTok.
But what?
They're doing it on TikTok.
Oh,
Okay,
I
well,
know.
we're
I
not
know
gonna
what the
let
new
anyone
TikTok thing
die.
is. It's people eating cow shit to get rid of COVID.
Yeah.
Yes, can you can all
No,
four of
I'm
you
not. I do not want to
procure?
see either Sydney,
Yeah, I don't want to see
Josh,
that either.
Chris,
Excrement.
or Sam eat
I don't
cow
want to
shit.
see any of
I
them.
don't want to
I
see
mean, if they
anyone
eat
eat cow
beef.
shit.
I'm not saying that I haven't.
Wow. Chris is like, that's a
I don't want to
typical
see it
Wednesday
though.
for me.
Hold on, let me Google.
Oh,
Google, what are the kids doing on TikTok?
What are you doing? I thought it was
these
Alexis.
days? Google. Well,
Will
Alexis is
answer you when
inside.
you say that.
No, Alexis is inside. I don't. Well, let me try.
Are you trying?
Chris, how was trivia tonight? How'd we
I
do?
didn't go. I didn't go, Heather.
Why? Because you
Because we
Friday
have a
night?
storm.
a
We have snow apocalypse coming.
not tonight.
It was supposed to, and it hasn't even started to rain.
So you could have gone, huh?
I could have.
And lost.
I won
It's
once.
called solar flare sunflower seed challenge.
Nah.
They can do the one oh they should do the gummy bear challenge.
What's that?
that?
I hate gummy
There's-
bears. What is
There's
it?
a gummy bear that it's a sugar-free gummy bear. It's a certain one. And
Oh,
you need
no.
to read the Amazon review for it. Let me see.
I
Pull it up.
read that
Oh
one.
my
It is
god, the
so funny.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, because I
yeah.
remember reading it when I did keto. Didn't she say something about having no barnacles on her haul anymore?
Oh, it will cleanse the shit out of you.
Okay, so I can't Google and be on alive apparently. But I just had an idea. Why don't we just do, you know how there's like really special, awesome people who have made it to the drink club, whatever you want to call it, with the drinks,
What the fuck?
with the special cocktails.
No, I
What?
don't. What are you talking about? What special cocktails in the drink club?
I had to drink one.
What?
Oh.
Oh,
But-
No, I don't think
but-
Sam, that would be good enough. That would not be.
But hear me out. Hear me out. But ahead of time, we plan out the ingredients that we want in it so that everyone has them ready.
Nah.
So we get to choose the ingredients.
Prepare themselves.
Huh?
They get to prepare themselves for it.
It doesn't even have to be eating. Let's be
Good
creative,
for Sam.
guys.
Like I feel like they've done stuff like that before.
yeah.
Mm.
The two that will lose, that's not even going to phase them.
Well,
What about the
shit.
Mentos and Diet Coke challenge?
That's just fun.
Yeah, but it will make them puke, which is
Oh.
funny.
But
How do you
it
ingest
doesn't
that?
Really,
I thought that you just put Mentos in a
No, you
bottle
eat
of.
them and then they
I don't
make
think
you
it works that
throw
way,
up.
really.
You don't
So
think
we're
it
just gonna
works?
That
watch
way.
the
No.
losers puke.
Hmm.
It blows up in your stomach.
I don't think it does the same thing as it does in
does
the
not.
bottle because
Yeah.
once you open the
It's the
carbonation,
content,
it's gone.
the pressurized.
What about the cinnamon challenge?
I like that idea because I've done the cinnamon challenge
Of course, you have.
and I'd be okay with. What do you mean? What does that mean?
It means exactly how it sounds. Of course, you have.
I don't.
You know what, Boston?
Yeah.
You should put on that avatar thing and do the cinnamon challenge. Yeah.
Yeah, you could do the cinnamon
Yeah?
challenge. Have you done the cinnamon
I
challenge,
could do it.
Doyle?
I'd be open to doing the cinnamon challenge without the avatar thing.
Okay, go do it right now. Let's do it.
I'm not
right
doing
now.
it. I'm not doing it right now.
You just said I'm open to it.
Right, but I didn't
Open, but
say.
not going to.
I didn't say I was going to. But you know that I cannot say no to your challenges. But I'm not going to do that. I don't even know if I probably don't even have cinnamon.
That's fine. Just take any condiment.
Have you done it?
Just go put a condiment in your
No,
mouth
I haven't
right
done
now.
it because I know what happens.
What happens?
It's fun.
You can't.
choke.
It's fun.
No,
It's
it's
fun.
scary.
Nothing
You can't
happens.
talk.
It.
You feel like you're choking.
Cinnamon is hydrophobic.
You're coughing everywhere. You're puking in the sink.
Yeah,
You're being videotaped by your friends.
I've seen it.
The video might be somewhere out there, but I'm
we
never
all
going to
seen
tell
the video of it.
anyone. Of me?
Oh yeah.
No, you haven't.
Oh yeah.
Did you find
dive.
that when you were stalking
Deep
me?
dive. Deep dive.
Did you find that when you were stalking me?
It's going to be on my channel.
Shut up. Did you really? Are you fucking with me right now?
No, because he sent it to me too.
Heather, I don't.
What?
You would have told me.
Me and Heather
Would I have?
We
Yeah.
laughed, and Heather
When
was like-
people ask me to keep secrets, I keep secrets.
Heather was
It's
like,
a really good
"Do not
video.
Tell Boston that you have this video.
Well, the reason I'm proud of it, actually, and I might even find it and share it, because I don't have it. It's on my friend's something. I don't know. Maybe his.
Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
You guys.
So what about the bananas and Sprite
Wait,
challenge?
why would
What's the bananas and Sprite challenge?
You
I'm
eat
freaking
2
out now.
bananas and then try to drink all the Sprite.
What does that do?
Wait, you eat 2 bananas and do what?
Boston,
And then drink a
go
bottle
get
of
2
Sprite.
bananas and drink some Sprite and let me know what happens.
I don't have. Ooh, I do have Sprite. I don't have bananas.
I have
Oh.
bananas. I don't have Sprite either.
Well,
Damn
Heather,
it.
this doesn't help us that you both
Come
have
to-
one.
Come to my house,
Man, I've already been to 3.
Do you want me to
Oh.
tell you what the
stores.
challenge is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to eat 2 bananas and drink a can or a bottle of Sprite and then try not to throw up. Apparently,
That's-
it's almost.
That's-
I like
What
making
about that
people
challenge?
puke.
I did this at Bible study. We did this thing where we just chugged water like until we were drowning, basically.
That's,
And
Of course
that's
you did.
actually quite dangerous.
That was called being baptized, Boston.
called called being hazed. Like there's somebody that died from that.
I heard about that.
Well, no, you can
afterwards.
die from
My mom was
overdosing on
really
water.
mad.
Yeah.
My mom was mad when I told her.
Yeah.
It was let's be clear. The Bible study happened. It was after the Bible study, before we got picked up.
Huh?
You
And
know what we drank
I
at my
don't
Bible
remember
study?
whose idea it was, but there was a lot of vomit.
I'll be right back.
You know what we drank
Okay.
at my Bible study?
What?
Blood.
I believe you.
Yep.
Could we do the frostbite challenge?
You were in a cult.
I was in 2.
You were in 2 cults.
Yep.
What's the frostbite challenge? I feel like I'm doing that right now.
Well,
Ooh,
you
a
just take
cement
some salt,
mixer.
you pour salt on your skin, then you put an ice cube on top of it,
Uh-huh.
and it
I've done
freezer
that.
burns to your arm, to your
Yeah,
skin.
I've done that.
Ooh,
And then
wait.
you just have to, as long as you can.
You don't get frostbite.
No, you just, it
just
does
hurts.
give you
Burns.
freezer burn.
Yeah.
What's that? It's a shot that my friends used to do back in the day when we would get stupid ass drunk. And you take a shot of tequila and you pour the salt in your eye, you shoot the tequila, and then you squeeze
I think
in
what we
your
should do is
eye.
make the
What?
losers put their balls in different things to see if you can taste them through your balls, if your
bleach?
testicles really have.
Ooh, we could make them plug a tampon, a vodka soap tampon.
No, we don't want to get them drunk, but there's there's people that say that the testicles have taste buds, and they blindfold them
Really?
and put their testicles in things like really strong, like soy sauce or like
Oh my
salty stuff,
god!
and that they
I
can
want to
taste them.
test that. I want to test that.
Make
Can we
Sid
do
it.
that?
Sid, is it going to be one of
Sid.
the losers? Yeah.
No, Sydney's gonna win.
Okay.
I think he's got this.
Cement mixer, isn't that what's in that? It's like Bailey's. It looks like a brain.
Did you guys ever do that thing where you like rubbed a pencil under your desk for a long time really fast and then held it to your skin and burned yourself?
No.
Or burned other people?
No.
Really?
No.
That was a big thing in my school. What makes you the winner? I think we've decided that the winner. Well, I don't want to do, because Chris was saying it was boring not seeing that other person's reaction because they were trying to be so stoic. So I don't really want to say the winner's going to be whoever like holds it together the best. I would say, because it sounds like there's a possibility you don't finish it, right?
Yes.
So
Okay.
I would say so what happens if both
everybody
people finish
finishes? Will they get the unfortunate
Wait.
The
repercussions of
winner is the
finishing it?
loser.
What if we permanently
Everyone's a
maimed
loser if they
them?
finish it. In the end, they're all
Or
losers.
maimed them?
What?
What if we purposely maim them in some way?
Did you say maim or name?
I don't know which is the correct.
She said maim.
Maim as in
Maim? Like-
harm?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
What do you
Like-
mean?
like
Like brand them?
yeah, or like make them get a tattoo with like a little heart and then the
Of a
person's
nut?
initial.
A tattoo of a nut?
Yeah, that would be funny. And then
So
the other
okay,
person,
so here's the thing:
No.
you have to have like a glass of milk ready, but if the loser is the first one to drink the milk.
No. So if you drink the milk. So how this thing works is you have a packet, you down the packet, you gotta chew it for at least I think 10 or 15 seconds, and
Swallow
then
it.
you have to wait 30 seconds before you can start the next packet.
No
Do that
drink.
again all the way up to round 5. You can never drink or eat in between, and after round 5. You have to wait 5 minutes before you can drink anything. or eat anything.
So then, the first person to grab their bowl of milk or their glass of milk after 5 minutes is the loser.
Yeah, and I'm not even going to have anything around me because I ain't about to risk it. I ain't having that temptation.
I just had to advise somebody who's been asking me when is the rescheduled date because they are so excited to watch this.
It's Monday.
The first round will be Monday at 5. Was it 5?
They're
My
not. I
time?
don't think they're
8?
watching. Yeah,
Oh,
80,
I'll make a-
6 Pacific, 8 Eastern,
I just
Or
messaged
Okay.
them back, but
that's wrong.
6 Mountain. Right?
6
5
Mountain.
Pacific.
You say mountain like I say mountain.
Mountain.
I know it's because we're from East.
Oh, that makes sense.
Why
But
don't
really,
you say
I
east?
grew up in mountain.
Mountain?
Mount.
You don't say
Mount.
the T's in mountain
Don't say the T's ever.
ever. I don't know why, but I never
Do
say
you
the
when
T's.
you say mount?
Mount?
Mount.
No,
Remount?
Mount.
I say mount.
Mount.
Do you hear a T coming out of my mouth? Remount. No, I don't say the T's.
Well, you said the T on remount.
Remount.
Oh, no, never
No,
mind.
I don't.
No.
I'm not saying it. I can feel in my. I'm
Because I say
touching my.
remount.
I'm touching my lips like you guys can see.
Remount. Remount.
Remount.
Sydney, you want
That sounds
you
like
want
you're
a
on
tattoo?
purpose saying that wrong.
No.
Sydney wants my nuts tattooed on him, and you can just go do that, buddy. I
Do
mean,
you
that's
have
fine.
tattoos?
You don't
Chris,
have
do
to
you have
lose on
tattoos?
purpose to
I
go
don't
get
have tattoos.
nuts tattooed
No.
on you. Can Courtney tattoo on you?
No, I don't want Courtney to tattoo
On
on me.
Sydney.
Oh,
Sydney
okay.
has a tattoo,
Done.
and she's an
I'm sure-
artist. I bet she
I'm sure
could.
Courtney gives some great tattoos.
If you send a picture of your nuts to Courtney, I bet she could sketch.
I've already
Sydney
sent those
wants the
pictures.
nuts sent to
I've
him.
already sent those. Sydney, just tell
I know,
Courtney
but
to
I'm
open
saying
up them DMs.
she could sketch out the. She could sketch out. She could sketch out your nuts and then tattoo them onto Sydney.
Right on Sydney's forehead.
Where would you tattoo them? Like on your inner thigh, like hanging down
No,
like Elijah
forehead.
balls?
Forehead.
Forehead.
No.
I don't know how sharks fuck. Carefully.
I don't know either. I always think about that.
Backwards.
Like, does one go down on its tummy, like, or does one flip around and
Yep.
then and it's upside down in the water?
You guys,
Yep.
we have a fucking world wide web.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up.
Do it
How do sharks fuck?
under my balls.
During copulation, male sharks use claspers
Ew.
to internally fertilize the female, clamping down with their razor-sharp teeth and courtship nips on the female's side.
Kind of like cats.
Do
They fuck
sharks?
each other
The next
up.
thing that Google says is, do sharks get boners? Do sharks have trouble getting and maintaining an erection? Not at all. They're ready to go anytime and any place. He says, you can tell when a male shark has reached maturity when his clasper, which is made of cartilage, is stiff. The little guy's claspers are rubbery.
Why are you laughing at somebody's clasper being rubbery, boss? I mean, that'll give somebody a fucking.
Hold on,
You
I
know?
need to look and see if I can find pictures. Oh my god, they do go upside down. Oh my god, there's the clasper. I'm sending a photo.
Who are you
Oh,
sending a
I've seen
photo
it.
to?
Boston,
And he's biting. He's biting her fin.
please look up a duck stick. It's
I've
made
seen
like
I've seen a duck stick.
Have you
Of
seen
The
a
course
big
fuck is
penis?
wrong with you, ladies?
Why are we talking about animal dicks though? Let's not do this.
Why?
Let's not talk
saying.
about
Because
animal
it's
penis.
fucking weird.
It is weird, and we're gonna get clipped and put on Natasha like Lycan did for talking about that other bullshit.
Oh, I
But-
mean,
and
but-
they
But there's
talking
nothing
about
wrong-
animal dicks over there.
There's nothing wrong with talking about nature.
yeah.
Well, that's
They have a
fine.
whole series of dildos of animal penises.
They do.
We're
Yeah,
the
can
one
you
that just
share
said,
this
"Let's
picture
not
I sent
talk
Holly?
about this," and then you like, "Hey guys,
Those are
there's this
dildos. They're not
website."
real animal penises.
Just me wants to see the clasper. Can you please share this picture?
Yeah. I wanna
No,
see the
what?
corn.
Okay, hold
I
on.
just sent it.
Have you seen a
No,
corn
what?
rake?
Okay. Have I seen a what?
Corn rake?
A corn rake?
You mean like something they rake up corn with?
That's what
No.
Rick of corn?
I didn't think you raked corn. I thought you'd pick it.
I don't
You
know.
do
I'm not a
pick corn.
farmer.
I grow corn, and you pick it.
Yeah. Do you really grow corn?
Yeah.
I love corn.
That's great.
I think you grow corn in Michigan.
What?
I don't think that's a thing.
Yeah, Michigan doesn't have
Corn in
corn.
my backyard.
Way to go. You just doxed him, Holly.
Yeah,
Dog.
way
Yeah.
to go, Holly.
Whoa.
Now my life's in danger.
Shit.
You in danger, girl.
You just doxed him.
I just dog Doyle.
Crap.
Doyle lives in the 9th circle of hell. 4th.
Yeah.
7th. What
Yeah.
circle is it?
Seven.
It's Detroit, so it's definitely the 4th.
I did not do that one.
How about them Bengals?
Michigan
How
How
has
about
lots
them
of
Bengals?
Sydney
Huh?
says Michigan has lots of
How
corn.
about them Bengals?
Yeah.
Bangles.
But
Corn
yes,
is chemically
I
engineered.
grow corn. I grow pumpkins. I grow beans, tomatoes, peppers.
How do you have a big backyard?
Yes.
I wish I could grow things.
I kill stuff.
I do too.
Except for cats. About
Yeah,
the
I'm
only
good at
thing
keeping cats alive.
Sydney, you quit stalking me. You are not from Michigan.
He is.
I know.
Oh.
I knew that,
Sydney's from
too.
Michigan.
Yep.
Me and Sydney were separated at birth.
Mm.
Aw.
I thought so.
I could
You look a
tell.
lot alike.
Yeah, the hair,
Mhm. It's the hair.
It's got to be the hair.
the curls.
100%. 100%. Just my locks are a lot better.
Did you get the picture, Holly?
Yes, I'm. Come on.
Oh, robot.
Sydney, you drank that water. I knew it. It made so much sense. It made so much sense.
Yeah, that fucking Flint water. That makes me sad. I don't like to talk
Okay,
about
these
that.
animals are having sex.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I'm.
There's even a song about it. The birds.
Are you
do
worried
it.
that if
The
you show this
bees
picture that it's
do it.
that the live is going to be banned?
No,
Why?
she's worried that people talk shit on the internet about stuff, and posting something like that is just going to get them to talk more shit.
I would love
Right.
people to talk to say, did you see those sharks doing it on Holly Lewis and the Flues?
Wow.
Like,
Still-
come on.
yeah,
What
Still
shit are you
going
going to
strong
talk
with that
about it?
one, huh? Thanks,
yeah, I
Chris.
don't want to show pic of animals fucking. It just feels weird.
Okay, fine. Everybody, you're going to have to just look it up on your own.
Or you can go to Boston's
All right, guys, y'all got the
after
internet.
this, and she'll share her screen and show you all the pictures.
Yeah, if you all want to see sharks getting it on,
But I didn't
come
realize
over to
that,
my
that
channel.
it literally
Wow,
looks like the shark's penis literally looks like a penis.
It does. But it's called the
I didn't.
clasper.
It's called the clasper.
Yes. Did you not
The
hear me when
the
I was
move,
reading?
the position that's in, or
No,
his
it's
penis.
penis is called a clasper.
Why?
I don't know. That's what
Because
Google
it
said.
And why
classes
is he
his-
biting? Why maybe he's like
Because
lots of,
it
lots-
said that they
lots of partners
bite.
bite each other.
It says clamping down with their razor sharp teeth and courtship nips on the female's side.
There ain't anything wrong with a little biting.
I know.
There isn't.
All right. More.
We didn't
Right?
stare at anybody doing anything to that dog's anus. That was just a celebratory fireworks ball dropping
Oh.
for New Year's Eve.
That happened like 2 months ago. That was like so last year YouTube
Mhm.
time.
That was so
it was
fun.
literally last year.
I had so much fun
It was
planning
literally
that.
it was
AKA Chris just planned the entire thing and I went with it.
I planned nothing.
You
I
helped.
didn't even
You
help.
gave me all the ideas.
It was funny because they just like added me to the chat after everything was planned. I didn't have to do shit. It was great.
It was literally the day of, wasn't it? Or
Yes,
was it
it
the day
was,
before?
or the day before.
And
It's the
I
day
just
before.
messaged you and was like, "Are you still doing a New Year's thing?" You're like, "Yeah, but I don't want to plan it." I was like, "I'll plan it." Instant.
No, it
group
was like 2
chat.
days before.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it was 2 days before.
I feel like it
Like,
was
yeah,
pretty
we're
last
gonna do
minute.
something.
That's a good question. Why is a whale penis called a dork?
Because that's what they call it.
Yeah,
Why is a
but why
human
can't they just
penis
all
called a
be?
penis?
Why
Why is it
can't
called a
they
penis?
all be just penis?
They are
Maybe
called
people
penises.
are called a dork because of the whale penis.
I
Oh,
can you
yeah,
please
I bet you.
look up
That's
what
right.
an infected elephant butt hair is?
No, I don't wanna look that up.
Why? What
Mm-mm.
makes you start even thinking to type this stup, Heather?
I'm
Like,
not typing it.
Ingrown elephant butt hair.
this is why you were the bottom bitch a little while ago.
Do
This is why
anything-
your name is not included in the channel.
Wow. I'll
do,
just see myself out
do
right
elephants get ingrown
Don't-
anus
don't.
hairs?
now. And they're
Hugs to
called
you,
dudes,
just
aren't
me.
they?
Hugs just me.
I thought they were called dudes.
So this entire time when
Hi.
people have been calling me a dork, they've been calling me a whale penis.
Pretty much. The
I
biggest
mean, if the shoe fits.
Because I
biggest
got called
wiener
a
of
dork
them
a
all.
lot.
Are you a whale penis?
I guess I am.
Do you know what they call a whale vagina?
No.
San Diego.
What?
What?
San Diego?
Why do you know that?
Why do you not know that?
I don't know that.
Why?
San
Oh
Diego?
my god, I wish Melissa Jade was here.
Wow.
Do you guys not know where that's from?
No.
Oh
No.
God, is this a Anchorman joke?
Yes.
Okay,
Anchorman.
so it took me so long to understand that smell of rich mahogany. Like, I did not get that joke for the longest time. And now I do.
I don't.
Tell us.
Mahogany is the only wood that doesn't smell.
Oh, I just thought he was being egotistical.
I feel like that's
No.
not true. I feel like I've
No,
smelt mahogany.
is the only scentless wood.
I have
That's funny.
wait. I have
No.
these candles from Bath and Body Works, mahogany teak wood.
Well,
Yeah.
guess what?
They smell like teak wood, not mahogany.
I
Hold
feel
on.
like I've smelt mahogany.
You haven't, Boston.
Is this the
Trust-
Mandela effect?
No.
Okay, you know what, you guys? Can I ask thank you, Shift. Thank you, Shift. So I have like a literary. Oh my god,
Literary.
superior intellect, superiorly. Oh,
Intelligent.
I've got intelligence.
High. I'm high
I've got
intelligence.
high intelligence. I'm very intelligent.
Yeah,
No,
that's
a literary or maybe like a grammar Mandela effect, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I just noticed this from my smartphone. When you are spelling something with an S and you're doing it as a possessive, like Chris's,
You would be S apostrophe.
S apostrophe, not S,
No,
right?
it would be apostrophe S.
No,
It would be
No.
Chris
not if it
apostrophe S
no,
because
no,
it's possessive.
no. If the word ends in an S, it's S apostrophe, and that's it.
Apostrophe.
No, if it's a
Yes, it
possessive,
is.
no.
Boston. My name literally ends with an S,
Right, but you would
so I know
you do
when
Chris
I have
apostrophe S.
no.
This is the Mandela effect I think I'm having because I always remember
my
it being
God.
just an apostrophe.
It's just an apostrophe. It's just an
So
apostrophe.
you're
now my
remembering it
autocorrect
right, but
doesn't
I'm
Boston
remembering
apostrophe
it.
S.
doesn't know proper grammar doesn't mean that there's Mandela effect going on. It's just apostrophe.
It's just English.
But
It's
my
just
can't
Boston took a
autocorrect
lot
will
of
do it with an
N-words.
apostrophe S.
I can't be a writer now. All of my inspiration that I've gotten from these immersives and all the writing I've been doing, I'm just gonna throw it all
It's
away.
all been based on Chris. and
It's
apostrophe S.
it's all been with the wrong apostrophes,
I know
and I
we've been
can't
laughing
grammar.
at you silently.
Shut
this
up!
whole time.
No, you haven't. Please don't say
Where's
that.
Allison?
Oh
It's just the
God!
apostrophe. I know, but that's what's been freaking me out is that if it's not possessive, just apostrophe if it's not possessive.
Right. If it is
Give
possessive,
me an
Use it in a
example.
sentence.
Chris's
If
hair.
it would be
Why we gotta go there, Holly? Why we gotta go there?
Chris's wiener.
KRIS
Can
apostrophe
we not even
S.
just spell my name the right way, Boston? Can we quit just throwing me out on blast there?
Sorry. How about the aristocrats? No, because that doesn't end with an S. It would be apostrophe S if it was possessive. I'm looking
Give
this
me an
up.
example. Chris's dog.
Like Chris's dog.
It would be
S
S
apostrophe.
apostrophe. That's it.
No.
When would
Yes.
it be S apostrophe then?
Never.
He's saying when it's possessive.
It's
Okay.
always.
When would it
it's
be?
always just
Possessive.
Austin, give me an example of being just an apostrophe after the S.
I
any
don't
word
know.
that doesn't end in S.
Right.
No, I'm trying to get her.
Possessive.
So you're telling me, Boston, there is never a case in which it would be. See, if it's a possessive, if it's Chris is going to the store, would it be just an apostrophe?
Listen to
Or-
me. I knew I was right. Listen. The general rule is that the possessive of a singular noun is formed by adding an apostrophe and S, whether the singular noun ends in S or not. The possessive
Okay,
of a plural noun is formed by adding only an apostrophe when the noun ends in S, and by adding both. Sorry.
Give me an example of that. So
like
two Chris's.
So it'd be a plural noun. Exactly. So a plural noun. Fuck. So so a plural noun would be like
Just me.
The horse's barn? No.
No.
Just me said justice's chambers would be an apostrophe S or apostrophe.
No, we can't do math. I don't like this, guys. Can we change the topic?
How is this math?
It's not. Shift just said, can we do math?
So do you do ITS or I? So it T. It is apostrophe S, but
it is making my brain hurt. But I knew I was right about Chris's.
So I feel like that
possessive would be apostrophe S.
It used to be like Russ, Chris. Who else has S?
Yeah, let's use Russ. Let's use Russ as an example for stuff.
Russ's hair.
Right, it would be RUSS apostrophe S because it's it's not plural.
It's possessive.
It's possessive. See, I was right.
But
Google
there
says
would
I'm
be
right.
there'd be no reason to say two Russes.
Exactly. So you don't use that.
And then
with
it would be
names, right?
SSES, wouldn't it?
I just learned how to spell
there's a reason
diarrhea
why
last week, guys, so I really don't have a horse from this race.
But in proper names, not in names like Chris and Jess, not in things like justices.
Chris?
A plural noun is the form of a noun used to show there are more than one. Hold on.
Russ has not been through enough.
No, Russ needs to be through much, much more.
Chris,
No,
I will
he's not.
forever spell your name
noun.
S
Because
apostrophe.
people are typically singular nouns.
Right.
Typically a person's name.
Okay, so listen.
Is
when I was
singular
growing
noun.
up, my brother's name is Chris.
Yeah.
Okay, but with a CH. And there and there used to be a thing that, like, and I remember that there was a thing where you would just put the apostrophe after the S, but no S after that.
Yep, that's how I learned
But
it.
it's not a thing, according
It
to.
is a thing. Then that's an Mandela effect.
No, that's how I learned it. And Chris is like, "Yo, this is how my name my whole
And that's
life."
my name.
But not according to the punctuationguide.com.
Well,
They
that's not
also changed
accounting for.
math. Maybe they changed that after. They also changed math.
Oh my
So
God.
They did change
So
math.
many times.
Fucking core math can suck my asshole.
I don't understand. If you can get to the right fucking answer, why you have to fucking
Ugh.
do that?
They're
Chef
like, let's make it
definitely
even
feels
more
racist.
complicated and
Oh,
add
here we
30
go.
steps.
Here we go. Here
But
we go.
here's the thing. Hold on just a second, Heather. They say that learning Common Core as a child is easier to learn than learning regular math. So it's easier for them to learn in those integral stages, right? Those really important building block stages. But it's almost impossible for parents who didn't learn Common Core to teach their children
Yeah.
that math. You know what I mean? So it's fucked up.
Yeah.
So like if my kids learned regular math. So my daughter is like having to relearn math with her son because
Yeah.
of the way they're teaching.
Weird.
Yeah, it's fucked up. But it's supposedly
Okay.
easier to grasp for them before they have any knowledge. It's just harder for us to grasp because we already know the math, right?
Yeah.
So
I
we're
mean,
all
there
gonna
is some
go,
weird shit. Like, she showed me, she's like, look, you can do this multiplication. She's like, it was something real stupid, easy. And I'm like, okay, that kind of good. Like, to multiply like a 4-digit number by a 3-digit number quickly. It's just super weird. Yeah, it's like foreign. It's like a foreign language.
shit.
I have your explanation here, Holly.
The new math.
That's all logic is math with words and symbols. Go ahead, Austin. Tell us
All right.
the answer.
So, for singular nouns, you add the apostrophe and then the S. For example, the dog's leash, the writer's desk. So it would be apostrophe S for dog and writers. For plural nouns, like the dog's leashes, right? As if multiple dogs, or the writer's desks, you would put the apostrophe after the S with no extra S. But when it comes to
proper nouns,
for plural nouns that do not end in S, add apostrophe S. Okay. And then it says singular. So style guides vary in their recommendations of what to do when you have a singular proper noun that ends in S. Some recommend adding only in an apostrophe, like Charles Dickens novels. You would just put the apostrophe after Dickens. Others say add the apostrophe and then the S. So there's two styles you could go with. Another example
we were
would
taught the other style, with just the apostrophe.
Yeah, and I guess I wasn't.
No, you were taught wrong. Because me and Heather and Chris are closer to the mother's English. Like we're closer in time to like when
Not
English
doing
came over
baby
here than
dance.
you are.
So,
Yeah.
Boston, you're not like Googling the right thing because I don't think you're putting. Do you put an apostrophe S after a person's name?
Well, I'm
Or you
looking
just
to see when
Googling
they're talking about
when do you do it?
names.
Because it says it's acceptable to use an apostrophe without an S to show ownership.
Right, it's acceptable. As in,
It's
like, no one
acceptable.
fucking does it, but cool, whatever.
But people do
I'll
it.
accept
But
it.
it means you can.
Yeah, you can.
I'm going to go back
you
to
can
doing it
also
even
do
though
it my way.
autocorrect changes it for me.
So I think we've come to a conclusion here that neither of us are, nobody's wrong here.
No, Boston,
You can
we're
just
right. You were wrong.
fuck around with apostrophes however you want. It's
Boston,
freedom.
Same with commas.
Three against
3 against 1. We were right. You were wrong.
Okay. Well, if
And
anyone
Natasha
in the
said
chat,
we couldn't come up with content. We've been talking about this for
30 minutes.
Exactly. Take that.
Take that
Take that.
You want us to come up with content? We
in
got
your
apostrophes.
face. We will talk
We got
about grammar.
apostrophes all fucking day.
The
She's going to say that's not content, though.
Of
Uh,
course it's
example
content.
they
How many
give-
people are watching?
34.
See?
So the example
34
they give
people.
is actually Chris and Russ, which is
No, it isn't.
Nuh-uh.
yeah.
Send a
You say Chris
screenshot. I
and
don't
Russ
believe
ran
you.
an immersive.
Oh jeez. Oh, true.
Does it
At
seriously?
Russ's house.
It happened.
Can you send a screenshot?
Yes, I'm sending you a damn screenshot.
Oh, I heard it.
click, click.
Click, click.
Click.
That's exactly what it sounds like. All right.
But yeah, cool.
Talk. You guys remember learning PEMDAS?
No,
What?
what is that?
Oh,
What?
I don't remember.
Oh
No,
my God, that
this
is.
was the thing.
Parentheses.
It does say Chris and
Parentheses.
Russ.
Come on. Exponents. Yes.
Exponents.
M.
Multiply, divide, addition, subtraction.
Yes.
Subtraction.
But now they fucking changed that shit to
God,
GEMDAS.
are we talking about math again?
What?
Yeah. And I don't even know what the fucking G. I kept having to ask my kid what it fucking stood for. It's not. I'm like.
What? Say it again.
Now
Can we
they're
go back to
calling
the
it
nut
GEMDAS.
challenge?
GEMDAS.
Yeah.
So is
And
it a G instead of a P, and it's the same thing?
Yeah.
So what's the G stand for?
I don't remember.
Fucking
Boston.
fucking.
I don't know what the
Google
fuck you
this
guys are
shit.
talking about.
Just
What the
Google.
There's no math in my
GMDUS.
mind. Math, I kicked math out of my head years ago. It doesn't exist. I've
It's
lost
Please excuse
that.
my dear Aunt Sally.
Yes.
Has now
The
been
order of
changed.
operations in
Orders
an
of operations
equation.
have been changed to. What the fuck is G?
Am I like so high that I don't have any idea what you're talking about at all? Is this math?
Yes.
Groupings.
Yes, that's what it stands
Any
for.
grouping symbol such as parentheses, brackets, or braces, which are all the fucking same thing with just different shapes.
Yes.
Fucking dumbass, fucking shit.
I know.
Jeez.
That's it.
fucking
Grouping.
Good. Jeez, Lord.
I know. I was pretty mad.
Parentheses. I'm going to teach my grandson. It's called parentheses. Oh my God. I'm going to also teach him to tell his teachers that the world is flat.
What do you mean now it makes sense? You're fucking stoned, Boston. What does that mean?
What?
Just said, now it makes sense. You're fucking stoned, Boston.
I
Well, you
think
are.
it means exactly what that says.
We don't have to prove gravity. Gravity, like you're walking on a ball
Oh,
in the
yeah.
middle
Let's
of
talk about
fucking
gravity.
space. I don't think we have to prove gravity. Something's either holding you down or pushing you down into the earth, right? Otherwise, we'd all be floating off this fucking.
That'd be sweet.
I don't feel like I feel like, okay, so I believe in gravity. Let's start off by just
Do you
me
believe
saying
in
that.
gravity?
But,
Is it a belief you have?
That's very astute.
well, I
of
feel like
you.
a lot I feel like a lot of
Is this like
of
I believe in
science-
God kind of
yeah, because
belief?
science is kind of like God in a way, right?
No, it's not.
Because we can
Definitely not.
prove science is
hypothesis-
real.
Yeah, once
I know,
been
but
proven.
science.
A hypothesis is not a
Hold on.
scientific fact.
But hear me out. Hear
Oh,
me out.
fuck's sake.
Hear me out. I believe in gravity. Not I believe. I know gravity exists. I'm
Okay.
on board with gravity, right?
Mhm.
I love this.
You're
I love the
down with
science.
gravity. Got it.
I'm down with the gravity. But I also picture like the earth and then
Picture.
Are you a flat earther?
No,
I am.
fuck no.
Oh, we know. We know, Holly.
Sorry, no offense, Holly.
It's fine.
Um,
Wait, did you say picture or
I picture
Picture.
like
picture?
yeah in my mind
Picture.
that there's like the earth,
Did
right?
you say
And then
picture?
Let's not make fun of how Boston
I
talks.
picture.
It's an accent.
Okay.
What's wrong with I picture it?
Picture.
In Boston, you're perfect.
You are perfect. Go ahead.
I love you, Chris. Thank you.
Doyle.
I picture Doyle. Fuck. I picture.
You imagine. Oh my god.
Now you scared her away. Now she went away and cried because Heather made fun of how she can't say the word picture.
I bet she says crayon wrong too.
You bet she
Crayon.
says what wrong?
Crayon.
Probably.
Whoa, what did you just say?
Crayon.
Crayon?
Crayon.
Crown? Did you just say
Crayon.
Like
crayon? Okay. Crayon.
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 Crayon? Some people say crown.
Crown?
Crown.
With a D?
No, crown, like a crown.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
like what Natasha wears. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Heather, do you add S's like to make words plural all the time when they shouldn't be plural? Or
No.
is that a Michigan thing?
Like
What
what?
do you mean?
Like, if
Yins?
I were to say I'm going to Kroger's.
Oh, yeah. I
Place
say
is called
Kroger's.
Kroger.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to the movies.
Yeah. I always
Instead
put
of-
an
When
S.
I say movies, I'm going to the movies.
See, I heard that like adding plural was like a Michigan thing.
Ah.
Well, I guess I would say I'm going to go see a movie, but I'm not going to go say I'm going to go see movies. I'm going to go to a movie, but I'll say
I'm going
let's
to
go
the
to the
movies.
movies. Like we're going to the movies. I say that.
Yeah, but I add like an S to everything. Yeah, like
Do you
Walmart.
say Walmart?
You say I'm
Or
going to Walmart's.
Yeah,
Okay, that's weird.
I'm going to Applebee's. Well, I think that already has a plural.
Yeah.
Um,
So does McDonald's. I'm going to Burger King's. Taco Bell's.
no, I say Burger King and I say Taco Bell, but like other place like Myers. I don't know if you have a Myers out by you.
We have a Fred Meyer, but I call it
Okay,
Fred
so-
Meyer's.
Yeah, so I we call it Myers.
Yeah. And
Where's
Kroger is just
Boston?
Kroger.
Boston's probably crying. Boston's probably has soaked her phone with tears because she was crying because Heather made fun of how she talks.
Just picture Walmart's.
Picture that.
Do you
Picture that.
say, Chris, do you say, what do you call that thing that you drive on that you go
Road?
fast?
A road? A freeway?
Yes, the freeway.
It's the freeway.
Some people up
Some
your
people
way.
call it the highway. Some people call it an interstate
The
or
expressway?
expressway.
expressway. I don't like expressway.
Actually. I say
I feel like
expressway a lot.
expressway is like something that's inside like cities, like big cities, right?
Oh, she's back. Quit talking about her.
Sorry.
So we call a highway here is a 2-lane road, two or 4-lane roads that like it isn't divided by like anything, just lanes.
Sure.
Or
it's
Are
just
we?
like-
We're not talking about gravity anymore.
Hold
Nope.
on, we'll get back to gravity.
Yeah, no.
We were
My phone
waiting
died. My
for you
phone
to come
died.
back. We didn't want to finish it without you because
Okay,
you
go
had
back
something
to
important
highways.
to say.
Go back to.
But right now I'm talking about the road that we drive on 60, 55, 65, 75 miles an hour. What do you
Yeah.
call it there?
It's a highway.
You call
Well,
it a highway. So we call
I
highways.
grew up calling that. I think
Freeway.
it's called. Is it called freeway here? I don't know what the Bostonians call it.
But so we
It's
have
always called
I-5, right?
Boston.
Which is called Interstate 5 is the freeway. That's the big one. But then we have like Highway 12 and Highway 101, and then stuff that are smaller. They can be 2 lanes, north, south, or east, west, or whatever. Actually, yeah. And they have just like the divided lines in the middle, right? But the freeway has like, what are those called? The big barriers, this concrete barriers in the middle usually, or some big divide between the lanes, the north and the south. So we call the highways the smaller ones and the
But
freeways the bigger ones. But the
why
freeways
do they
sometimes have
call Route
tolls on them.
66? Is that a
Route
highway?
66 is a
Yeah,
highway.
it's a route though.
It's what?
A route.
Well, it is
Oh,
a
never.
route,
Yeah.
but I would say that would be more of a highway of what we consider a highway over
You know what
here.
else is a
Route.
highway?
Yeah, we have routes here too. Route
Life.
2. Ugh.
I guess we
Route
have
2
route.
is shithole.
Life
That's where you
is
go
I
if you
guess
want
we
to
have
go.
routes. We have Route 3.
Our routes always suck. We've got. Do you guys have roundabouts?
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking hate
Traffic
roundabouts.
circles.
Dude,
No, they're
I'm
called
pretty sure
roundabouts. And we
Satan
got
came up with
so
that
They're the
many of
same
idea.
those.
thing though.
They terrify the
Yeah.
shit out of me.
Wait,
I heard the guy that invented roundabouts died from roundabouts.
I believe it.
I
So
don't
does
know if
roundabouts
Christ.
this is just like a. He died from a roundabout. I'm sorry. That's not funny. That's sad.
It's not because he did die.
I know, and I was laughing inappropriately.
What were you going to talk about gravity? You said
She
you
believes in
picture, but we're going to
gravity.
say you
Okay,
you imagine.
so I have all sorts of thoughts on. I mean, we can get deep and metaphysical if you want.
No.
But
Please no.
I don't think you want to go there with me
We do
right
not.
now.
That's a whole nother life.
That's a whole So I will say if my beliefs.
Wait! I just thought of the punishment for the losers. They have to
What?
We
listen to
gotta listen to
Boston talk
Boston.
metaphysics for 2 hours.
I'm so down. I will
Oh
get
my God,
so high, and I've got notebooks, man. Like
I believe
notebooks
I
it.
full
love
of
it. The loser has to be Boston's co-host while she talks about metaphysics.
we're doing it.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
down. Okay, so if my metaphysical beliefs did not exist, the way that I picture the world and
Imagine.
like
What? Picture?
the way that I
Imagine.
imagine
Picture.
the
It's a
world
picture of
would
beer.
be that like we're on this globe,
Picture
right?
is something you drink out of, not something you hang on your
Heather,
wall.
Picture. She's saying picture,
I
but it's
say
just
the same word
it's
for
like
both,
say mountain for her.
and you're gonna have to just accept that.
She
Whatever.
doesn't say tease. Go ahead.
Yeah, I use one word for both things, and
Got
it's
it.
okay.
Fine.
So there's this globe, right, and we're all on it because I don't feel like the spinning, because when you spin something super fast and like something sticks to it because of the
Gravitational pull.
gyration, right, gravitational pull.
Not
It's
gyrations. But
okay.
like
Anyways,
talking about
we're
like the the
there's
rides at the fair that spin really fast and it sucks you into the ride.
exactly. Wouldn't
Okay.
we would be feeling
The
that if that was
gravitron.
why
Well, no,
we
because
would
we're on
be
a huge planet.
what does the hugeness have to do with it? Anyways,
I think we
there's
feel gravity. We just don't know what it's not like to feel. We feel gravity all the time. You know, when you go onto a really hilly road and you catch
Mhm.
air and you lose your stomach, that's what not gravity feels like.
Right, I
So
know.
we always feel
Or like when
gravity.
you
You
take
just
off on
don't
a
know what
plane.
it feels like to not have gravity.
Right, but I think that the reason we don't like float off into space is I wish this was a private phone call.
No, this is definitely
Is-
something that
Wait,
needs
just
to be
me.
in the
Hold on.
public.
Hold that thought.
is because
Just me. Just
Oh,
me
yeah.
says just me. BOLTH. What are you saying there? Is that how you say both? Because that's how I say both. That's the weirdest fucking word in the world. I say BOTH, both. And I
Both?
fucking hate it. But I do.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think I say both with both.
Weirdos.
Yeah, I think there's a little L in there.
No.
Okay, but
Yeah.
There's not.
Okay, go
there's
ahead.
like right there's like the atmosphere.
So you think that's holding us in?
I feel like there's like a circle around the earth. There's like the earth and then the sky
So we're
and
in
like the
charge.
atmosphere, and there's like the circle around that,
You
and
think that that's
it
a real
pushes
thing? Like
and
a
it
barrier?
pushes us down. Either that or we're being pulled from the inside.
That's what gravity is. Oh, so you're saying
See?
you don't think it's the spinning that
I don't
keeps
think
us.
it's the
You
spinning
think
that
it's
keeps
something
us.
from the inside pulling us.
Yes, or
Oh,
something from above us pushing us.
got you. So you think if we stopped spinning, we would still stay?
Yes.
So Boston,
Yes.
when you're walking on your normal day, do you feel like you are being pushed or pulled to the ground at any point in time?
No, but if I trip and fall, I do.
That's because you're fucking falling.
Right, but I'm falling to the ground.
Right, because you're not standing up and there's nothing to hold you up.
Okay, if I'm carrying a bag
Mhm,
and I drop the bag,
mhm.
the bag goes down. I just freak the shit out of my cat.
Where would the bag go, Boston?
On the ground.
No, but I'm
because
saying, like, if
something
you
is
let the bag
pulling
go,
it.
it's not going to float away.
Right, it's going to go down because of gravity. Because something is either pulling it down or pushing it
So
down.
you're admitting there is gravity.
Yes, of
Yes, but
course.
she's
I
saying she
told you
doesn't
that
think
at the
it's because
beginning.
the Earth is spinning that the gravity exists.
Right.
She doesn't think it's the Earth
I
moving
think
that
it's the
sucks us
earth
in, like the
Right.
gravitron.
Or else
I am
we'd be
not
like,
high enough
"Bleh."
for this conversation.
She
Huh?
thinks it's the atmosphere pushing us down. But now there's a hole in the ozone layer, and so the atmosphere is escaping. How do you explain us staying on the ground if our atmosphere is thinning?
That's where the rockets launch.
Yeah, they go through the hole, right?
Do they really?
Uh-huh.
No, they
They
don't.
all go through one
No,
hole.
they
They
definitely
don't all go through the same
That's
hole.
why
Yes, they
there's
do. They
in
just wait
certain
until we've
places.
spun in the right position
Are
to
you
be
guys
under the
fucking with me
hole.
right now? Is that
No,
true?
Boston. Why do you think that they don't launch rockets every day?
And why do you think they're all usually from the same place?
Are you guys fucking with me?
Same place at the
No.
same time. No.
They
Like,
wait until the hole, so the hole spins around the earth.
Yes.
The ozone layer
yes,
is static,
it
like it
moves
stays
like
still.
a 24-hour kind of thing. So it's always
No, the
over the
earth
same
moves.
place at the same time of the
The
day.
earth moves. So you're telling
But
me
the
the earth
atmosphere doesn't.
moves and the atmosphere doesn't?
Right.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What? No, I don't believe you.
No,
she
you
does.
need to believe us, Boston. I mean, it's not. I mean, at least just believe us on this live because you're looking really dumb if you don't.
Right.
I
Why
feel
do
so
you think
stupid.
the Cape Canal, wherever that place is in Florida, that they always shoot that one off at, and it's like at fucking 6:55 in the morning every fucking time?
Because
Yep.
that's a good conditions for rocket launches? I
No,
don't
it's
know.
because that's when the hole is right over it.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that. So you're telling me we couldn't go to space if we didn't have a hole in the ozone layer?
No, that's why it took so long for us to finally go to space.
Can someone in the chat tell me?
Because
Can
they would
someone in
just
the
like
chat
hit the
please
atmosphere
confirm
and
this?
like explode, or like so many people, so many ships. How many times you think that they've tried to launch into space
Can someone
unsuccessfully?
please confirm this in chat that they are telling me the truth? I love glitter is not an answer.
I love glitter is not an answer.
And it falls back to Houston.
Yep.
Can someone
Comes back
just
in the
please say
hole.
yes, they are telling
It
the
comes back
truth,
in the
or
hole
no, they are
because
fucking
it's
with you?
over Houston.
Yep.
Truth-ish.
Science.
See?
I cannot.
Oh my god.
Not through my hole. Grooves in the
I can
Grooves in the
confirm.
heart.
That's you. You can't confirm Doyle. That's you. The rip in the atmosphere doesn't
said
move.
somebody in
Glitter
chat.
doesn't move. I know, but someone in chat who's not any of you. Glitter is the answer.
See?
Ben. Oh, did you get my message, Ben? I didn't mind glitter until my daughter dumped a Costco size container of it in the living room.
Oh.
I guess I will trust you guys.
Well, yeah, you got to. I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it, Boston? I mean,
Doesn't
think
it
about
make
when
sense?
did the first rockets launch? After the ozone layer was already getting destroyed.
Yeah.
They kept fucking trying. They kept fucking trying and failing. Think
Why?
about-
because the rockets went up and hit the
and they
ozone
didn't
layer and
make
fell
a
back
big
down.
hole, right? It wasn't
Yeah.
big enough. How many rockets went up before that you hear about that like blew up before and people are
Yeah,
all sad
the
about
Challenger.
it? Yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
that? Could have
Yeah,
hit
but
the
that
wall.
wasn't because it hit a wall.
Yes, it was.
It's an invisible wall. It's not like a wall.
I just don't understand how I'm 35 years old and I didn't know this.
I don't know. Maybe you didn't pay attention in school.
Yeah.
I didn't. I didn't pay attention in school. And Google is giving me
Google will tell
answers
you have cancer if you Google anything else. Like just
It also told you.
it's going to tell you have cancer.
It also didn't tell you how to use an apostrophe right. So
That's right.
I wouldn't listen
it
to anything
actually
Google
says
has to
that
say.
rockets go through the ozone layer and they create holes, but they dissipate and fill in in a couple of hours.
That is
So
what
you
NASA
guys are
wants you to
lying.
believe.
You guys
That's
are
what
lying to
NASA
me.
wants you to believe
You're lying to me.
because NASA has control over everything that people put out about the ozone layer because they're in control of all of that. Because if you believe the way that is actually real, we wouldn't need NASA because there's already a hole in the ozone layer for us to fly through.
Yep.
So
You
they
guys are
just tell
lying.
you that shit. Yeah, if everybody just knew, like all kids like your age and younger, they don't know about the hole.
No, and I would never lie to you.
Why
Boss.
is there an age? I don't believe you.
Well, because before NASA realized how much money it could make
You would
off
lie
people
to me
believing that they had to make
day
holes in their
long.
rocket ships. It costs a
Doyle-
lot of money to make a rocket ship strong enough to go and make a hole in the ozone layer.
Doyle knows how to get into my head.
I have never once gotten into your head.
Yes,
boss.
you
Not
have,
once.
and you know it.
Not once. Why would Doyle do that?
Before AT?
Why would Doyle do that?
What's AT?
What do you mean? What's
What?
AT?
What are you
Exactly.
talking about, Hassan?
Before advanced
God,
treatment.
you're starting
What's
to sound
advanced
like
treatment?
advanced treatment.
You're gonna make me cry.
She went to an insane asylum and she thinks that we all did and thinks it was an experience in her head.
Sure. No,
What?
thank you. I don't fucks with that. No, ma'am.
Stop it! You were there too, Heather.
Oh, sure.
It sounds like the Wizard of Oz.
I
and you
know,
were there,
right?
Holly.
You were there and you were there.
And Holly
You
was
were
there.
I
and
was
then
there.
So was
And Holly
Yes.
was saying she played
Holly
a nerd.
was there, and Doyle was there,
Doyle was there.
Well,
and 103, that freaking douche canoe.
and
Who's one of
douche
those?
103. Somebody named their child 103.
right.
We all had numbers.
What?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I was
Austin,
101.
are you fucking high right now?
I am. But you guys are just fucking
Do
with
you
me.
guys-
Or
No,
Like,
we're
am
not
I
high.
high right now?
I feel like I'm high.
I feel like I need to be high.
Chris, Doyle, whatever the hell. Am I not supposed to use real names, by the way? Is that a thing?
That,
I didn't
would
know
be
that.
a nice
No one
thing.
told
I mean,
me.
that would probably be why I don't use a real name.
I mean,
I'm
I
so
have to
sorry.
change. That's
Already
why I have
doxed
like
him.
7 different names at this
Nobody
I
point.
told
Doxed
me.
his address in downtown
Nobody
Michigan.
told me I wasn't supposed
Right.
to
He's
use
the only one with a big backyard and corn
Okay.
growing in it.
Doyle. This was your creation. It was amazing. You fucked with my head.
What?
Heather was there. You're fucking with my head now.
As
I'm
much
very
as I
high,
want
but
to
I'm
take
not
credit for
crazy.
that,
Huh?
as much as I want to take credit for that, Boston, I can't.
Shut up.
I don't,
I don't
mess with
know
people's heads.
what. I mean, I know about Hellivision and
Shut
Sisters,
up.
but what's AT? What's advanced treatment?
I've
Shut
never
up.
even heard of
I'm texting my friends.
You
There's
have
a movie
friends?
that was the sequel to
They'll
Rocky
help me.
Horror called
that.
Shock
Oh,
Treatment.
was it the sequel to Rocky Horror?
Shock treatment?
Yeah.
Shock Treatment. Yeah, okay, I remember that one. I did
Okay.
make that, Boston. That was
What did
before
you go
the
to, like,
dust.
one of those live action replays of Rocky Horror and its sequel?
Oh my god. I used to go to Rocky Horror so much.
Me too. Does Shock treatment have one?
Mm-hmm.
Is Boston, are you okay?
Curled up in a ball.
I'm fine. I'm
Meatloaf.
just annoyed that you guys are doing this to my head right now.
Nobody's
Doing what to your head?
anything to you, Boston.
You
I'm
guys.
just coloring it in my shut the fuck up book. That's all I'm doing.
I'm just trying to understand simple math at this point.
I thought we were talking about a whole.
Yeah, I thought we were talking about the ozone and
Yeah.
how the
Gravity.
soul moved around rockets, and then you started talking about some weird
Some-
shit that I don't know nothing
A
about.
sane asylum.
Yeah, like
And
I mean, I don't judge you.
I
Sounds
mean-
like a cool idea.
I mean, we do those immersives, and Chris has written The Creator, which is like totally like
Okay.
fun
Well, then
and
what was
light
the
and
first?
stuff like that.
What was
But like,
the first immersive I did then?
I don't know. That's
Think
your
Aristocrat
deal.
Nights.
Huh?
I think Aristocrat Nights was the first
Oh
thing.
yeah,
that you ever
Aristocrat
did.
Nights.
Wait, what was
Maybe
that one
initiation.
that was just like
Yeah,
One night.
initiation was my first.
Yeah,
And then so it was Aristocrat Nights, initiation,
and then
and then advanced treatment.
No, and then
then Sisters.
Sisters, or I mean, Boxing Day,
But
oh,
yeah,
Boxing Day, yeah, and then
and then
Sisters.
Sisters.
yeah, but advanced treatment was before Boxing Day. And I wouldn't have and
Well, there was a time when you were like away for a little bit. Did you actually go to treatment?
shut
Right.
you guys, shut up. Edward was there. Oh my
Who?
god.
Who's
I fell
Edward?
in love with him. He was a he was a
So you fell in love with the serial killer.
Mhm.
oh. Good story, bruh.
Psycho.
Okay,
Okay,
Edward.
how did you
Edward-
know that I
Edward-
was
Is his
in a
name
mental hospital?
Geen? Edward Geen?
No, Nevermore.
Edward Scissorhands.
What? Nevermore? Is that a character in a Edgar Allan Poe?
Right. It sounds
Yeah.
definitely like a ripoff.
Exactly. Heather made a lot of Edgar Allan Poe connections.
Are you talking about? I have never even read Edgar Allan.
I think Schiff knows what you're talking about.
Ed Genius.
Number 2479.
What?
Johnny Depp.
What?
Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissorhands.
You were the one saying
Was
numbers
Schiff
a minute
Bill?
ago, and Schiff saying Edward number 2479. So I think Edward, I think Schiff knows what you're talking about.
Wait, how does Schiff know that?
I don't know. I mean, maybe Schiff was there with you. I don't know.
Was
I don't
Schiff
know
there?
your life.
No, there wasn't a 2479. Wait, was there?
See,
Oh my
Schiff
God.
says that Schiff was in that dream.
Wait, how does Schiff was Edward 2479?
Is Schiff Edward?
Who's
Stop
Edward?
it. Hold on. Heather, like for
What?
real.
For real, what?
Was Edward patient number 2479? I don't remember.
For real, what?
How would Heather know?
How would Schiff know?
How would
I
Schiff
don't know. I don't know Shift.
I don't want to be high anymore.
Drugs are bad. Okay.
Okay.
I hate you guys.
We love you.
Yeah.
I love you too. I'm like,
Don't judge you.
No, we love you.
It's okay, Boston. We all get confused sometimes.
Yeah.
It happens to the best of us.
I just hope you stop playing this game soon.
Ooh, I started watching
I don't like it.
Archive.
Yes, isn't it good?
What is it about?
Oh my god. Do you want to explain, Heather? Or should I?
Do you want to hear the truth of what it's about, or do you
I
want
don't want
Boston's
it to be
reality?
spoiled. I don't want
I
it to
won't
be
spoil it.
spoiled, but give me a synopsis.
And what do you mean? Do you want the truth or
Hey, I'm
Boston's
hopping off real
reality?
quick because it's like 3 a.m. I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye,
Okay,
buddy.
bye. Hi, Doyle.
Love you.
Love you. Okay.
Okay.
I
Archive
want what it's
81.
really about, but no spoilers.
Yeah, I won't. So
Okay.
Archive 81 is about this dude whose job,
Is Dan?
well, that's a spoiler. Hello. Whose job is to
Restore.
thank you. That was the word I was looking for.
One.
To restore videotape
Okay.
and film, right? And he works like a movie museum, and his job is to like restore old films so that you can watch them. And basically,
You're so cute. Why else would you restore old films? Okay, go ahead.
And basically, is contacted, I guess you could say, to work on a special project of restoring these films that are really important to somebody, to try to figure out what happened at this hotel in New York.
Was it a hotel or an apartment building?
Apartment building.
And here we go.
And
Boston's reality versus reality.
and so the dude's like, restoring them and watching them. And it's all very top secret, right? Like there's the dude who contacted him to do this for him is like, hush hush, we're gonna put you over here in this like secret facility while you do your work. And the dude's watching them, and basically they're all videos from this
Was this gonna be spoiling anything?
No, I'm gonna
What's
end
on the
as
videos
soon
will
as
not spoil anything.
I will not say what's on the videos.
Yeah, it does. I mean,
no, I won't say what's on the videos, but basically
or what it's from, or why they're watching it, or why they want it.
I don't know.
Everything
yet.
can be a spoiler. Just
all
tell me
I'm
it's
saying
good. Just tell me it's good.
That he's watching these videos that this woman is taking while she's living in this apartment building, and there's some creepy fucking shit that goes on.
Okay, is it scary?
I have not seen scary yet. It's creepy.
I haven't seen scary. It's creepy. It's unsettling.
Give me an example of, not in the show, but a frame of reference of what you think is creepy.
It's like unsettling. Like
No. Give me a frame of reference, like an example of something
Jacob's
in pop
ladder.
culture
Creepy.
that you think is creepy.
Jacob's ladder.
I think creepy.
Jacob's ladder is real creepy. It's like that kind of creepy.
But no, that's not really good. I don't know. I didn't see that for a long time. Basically, just look it up, Holly. The very first episode basically tells you what you need to know.
Okay, I'll watch one episode.
All right.
And see if I like it.
Yeah, the very first episode will give you
Allison
all the feels.
also said I should watch it, and I literally will. I love Allison so much, so she never steers me wrong.
We know that you love and trust her more than you do the two of us.
Anybody in the world.
Yeah.
I'm serious. She's like my twin flame.
I love her, and anything that she says, I would go with her recommendations as well.
Yep.
She sent me a cute little mask and a book.
Oh.
Neener. But you know what the mask says? Witchy mama.
Oh, you are a witchy mama.
I am a witchy mama. Watch the 9 episodes so you're hella confused. Oh, just start with episode 9?
Oh.
That would be really cool to make a movie or a television show.
Yeah.
Not backwards, but like in a order that you would get the story by the time you ended, but then if you watch them in a specific order, it would make like like it would be in order. Like you could start episode 10 should have been episode 1, you know what I mean? But not backwards, not like Memento Mori or Memento. Was it called Memento?
Memento.
Yes.
That was
Memento.
a good. That was
I
a good
love that.
Memento. Yeah, that was a good Memento. But do you see what I'm saying? Like you could like make it so that like episode 1 doesn't show
That's
until episode 10, right? And
yeah.
maybe 2 would be episode 3. But like it's I don't know. I'm probably just fucked up. Maybe
No.
I can make an immersive like that.
Shut up, bitch. That was my idea.
A
Okay.
backwards immersive.
I've already pitched it to Allison.
What?
Okay.
What? Why is everyone doing making immersives without me?
You
Well,
have to pitch one.
It's not even a
Okay.
good one, but that's how I wanted the story to be told. Was
If
like,
you want to pitch me one. I have no idea what I'm doing.
I
But-
got pitches.
Okay, pitches. Pitches love pitches.
pitches, bitches.
Bitches love pitches.
Ugh.
Allison is with me right now in our immersive group, Garbanzo. Is
What?
it? Shift says Allison is with her right now in their immersive group, Garbanzo.
I love Shift.
Shift is hilarious.
She has been carrying the chat tonight.
Yeah, so much. So, but anyways, guys, we've been on for almost
Yep.
4 hours. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Not too bad.
I've almost done my 7 hours for the week, so I do hope that Miss Natasha Cooper takes me up on my offer, my challenge. I know she won't, but I'll be making community posts about it for the rest of the month. And we'll see. We'll see.
Yay. Well, I've
But
been
anyways,
alive
we will be live again at some point
someday.
in time
Uh
in the future. What?
think I just got a message from Doyle, who's probably not listening still, but if he is, thank you.
What?
And I still
Why
love
can't
you guys.
Just thank him in the message. Why do we
Huh?
have to get? Why do we have to get like your cute little play-by-plays?
Because I was gonna say it made me think to tell you guys, even though you fucked with my head really bad, I still love you.
Well, isn't that why you love
Wait.
us?
What
It
did
No,
the
is-
isn't that why
message
you love
say?
us?
It's part of the reason I love you. Yes.
What did he
What
say
did
to
the
you? We were
message
just fucking
say?
with you. Thanks for
He
being
just
such a
said
good
sorry.
sport.
Sorry for messing with you.
Oh, he would never tell me sorry for messing with me.
It was Chris's idea.
Well, you all went along with it
No,
very well.
nobody had the. It just happened. It just happened.
He basically kind of bullied me into it and was like, I'm going to share your nudes if you don't fucking I send him my nudes.
yeah.
And I'm like,
See,
well,
now
I
with
guess
me,
I
it's
better
the
fucking
opposite.
trick back
Like,
then.
I blackmail Doyle if he doesn't share my nudes.
He said earlier something in the chat. I think he said, "I wish everyone would stop. It's not fun and
Unless I find him myself.
Unless I find them myself."
See, yeah, I tell him like if I'm gonna expose him if he doesn't share my nudes.
Yep. Maybe that's what I should.
But I don't know what I would expose him for. I think he just likes to share my nudes. Anyway, but we will be going live again eventually, right?
Yep.
And we're
Yeah.
just gonna do stupid shit like
Well,
this and have
we've got
fun.
a plan on Monday. Monday at
Well,
8
Monday,
p.m.
yes,
Eastern
Monday.
time.
About according to Shift is probably gonna be 1495 FM. So, yes, you got my nudes. You did get my nude, Shift. Everybody has my nudes. Like
We
nobody
did
will
solve
admit to it
gravity,
because
Shift.
they don't want to admit that they had to look at those.
Shut up! I
But
love your nudes.
well, I mean,
You're beautiful.
you would. But anyway,
You guys are crazy.
I mean,
love
you're
you both.
also into being fucked with, so
I am. Fuck with me,
Yay.
please. Never
That's right.
stop.
All right. I'm going to bed.
All right,
I-
Heather,
I
love
love
you.
you.
All right, love you guys.
This was so fun. I miss this.
Me too. I really do.
Yeah, let's do it
And
more often.
we will do it more often. We have been fairly busy for the past week, but we will do it
We
more often.
have.
We
Okay.
will do it more often.
I love everybody in chat.
I love everybody. Shift, good night. Thank you for carrying our chat. You were very, very, very um, funny tonight. I appreciate you. Everybody else, good night. Good night, Charlie Ann. Everybody else that is lurking and not speaking, sweet dreams, sweet screams,
Yeah.
sweetest of sleep to you, young lady. And I will
Yeah.
talk to you in our private group chat later. Okay. Bye.
Sleep sweet. Love you.
Love you.
Bye.